open and got over got a piñata, and turned it into like a Pokemon trainer. He's like, oh yeah, he's got a hat. I was like, look, cool. Here's the Poke League hat. Like, this is what Ash Ketchum wears. Like this, he'll love it. He could beat up on Ash Ketchum with the stick, and out comes candy, right? Like, come on, that'd be great. Do you want to join this raid with me now? One raid, and no, my coin. It's all right. That's why we are live. Okay, good. Well, look, someone's already in here with me. Well, they never let me see who I get in there. HisuianRyan, let's be friends. Do. Hello. Let's see, who else wants to join? Will Mr. Dr. Pants want to join? So I got the Quillfish, rank 32. Here, I'll show you guys while we're all sitting in chat. Like 4 people are in this. 4 people are in this room already. Like, right? Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. If you don't want to waste coins, don't worry, dude. Don't worry about it. Like, there's 4 people. I'll get it. If you want to join, great. But I don't want you to spend your dollar on me. But like, I got this thing. It's 1050 already. Like rank 32. I'm so excited. I did all raid hour today, so I can get 9 raids. I just need 1 more raid, and then yeah, then I could use it, dude. I'm so excited for these 2 Poison Brothers, like Quillfish with Ice Beam or Shadow Ball. Like, this is Hypno level, like dark horsery that we're playing with, where you're not like, you're sitting there like, oh my God, did this Hypno have Shadow Ball or is it Elemental Punch? And then all of a sudden you're getting hit with the Focus Blast. You're like, no. Um, can they only hear me? They can only hear SosaFlo. There can only be one voice they hear. Troubleshooting away. So he's troubleshooting away, folks, as you guys are going to watch me get my last raid. I did get a shiny Diagla, so I was super stoked on that, super hyped on that. And I got a rank 98 for raid hour. I haven't done a raid. Oh my God, it's Blizzard. Get out of here. I haven't done a raid hour in quite some time, but I just really like the Diagla. I think it's really cool. Diagla. And actually, funny story. Today, like I said, was my nephew's birthday. Is my nephew's birthday, and I sent him a Diagla V card that he wanted because I pulled a V card Diagla. And so I gave it to him as a gift. I was like, it's definitely my raid hour day. Like Diagla and me are now like best buds. It's like Giratina. When Giratina Shiny came out. Ooh. All right. So now that he's done being my best bud, who's Leo? Who's Defiant? That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. You have a mic, right? You have an extra audio for a mic, like an extra input onto your Ninja. Maybe Ninja's not reading your mic properly. Check your Ninja settings because sometimes it'll just take whatever default the camera is and not take your actual mic, which is what your computer is taking for stream, is taking your actual mic, but that's not what Ninja's taking. So that's why people can't hear you. All right, folks. I don't care for that quill or for that. But yeah, sweet. I hear you now. 10 for 10. Ooh. when I evolve it, you're like, oh, it's too overpowered, and it gets right to 1459. I don't have to waste that much candy. But as we all know, Ryan, do you know this? As we should know, do you know this, Ryan? That you have to, it is 25,000 more candy for a secondary move when you evolve it. So with Quillfish, secondary move is 50K. For over Quillfish or overfish, we've lost you. I've lost you now in audio. I don't know how that happened, but I can't hear you now. Yeah, that's weird. But over Quillfish is 75. Yo, don't worry, mate. I've had these tech issues there. Oh, I got you. I got clicking. I hear you now. Okay. So always, if you're looking to double move your Pokemon, double move your Pokemon before evolving. Was it Swablu? Yeah. The most recent one would be the Swablu one because I remember something happened with Swablu. We're all like, yeah, we need Swablu. Look at that thing. What is this? Okay, so we're going to play the drinking game, the Sosa drinking game. Overquill. That's the name of it. Overquill. Couldn't think of anything else but Overquill. Not puffed up quill, not super puff quill, super quillfish, not puffish, overfish, fish over quill, like overquill. Now is it like another saying like overquill? Like is that like a really cool saying of overquill? All right, cool. Just one. All I have to spend is 2 mother ever candies. Bam. So we've got that guy made. And then we also got a rank 100 regular Quillfish that I'm boosting up right now.
Dude,
So
rank one.
rank 100. Rank 100. It's in between. I think it's 132. So for me, my ranking system, instead of like putting in like R1 and like R132 or R245 or whatever, because I like the ones that give you little extra bit of attack. Like I'll always go for a rank 200 over a top 100 unless it's rank 10 or more.
Okay.
Or unless HP is the valuable thing I want. But I'll always go for the attack weighted just because I like that little advantage. And it's really not that much of an advantage they're getting.
Yeah.
So
I like that. Yeah, I've been thinking like I keep building like the highest rank I have. And by the way, chats, let me know if my audio's working because I'm seeing my little green and yellow bars go as I move my mouth here. So should be working. Should be working. Dude, check this out though. Look at this baby. Boom.
Whoa!
Yeah, I was really excited.
That is really exciting.
I didn't get any good IVs. Ah, Lachlan, you can hear me now. Yay! We did it! We figured out the stream. I don't know what was wrong, but not the right microphone, but I can hear you. Like as in my voice sounds like raw. Like, does it sound different? Say more things about that.
Let's get into that. What do I sound like
Right?
to you? Let's talk about this. While we're in there, tell me, what was your mother like? You say she would use a what?
Oh my god. Okay.
What Pokemon?
Hey, crazy kid. Oh, crazy kid dynamic. Hello. Welcome in.
Congratulations, I earned a medal. What? Register 1. First Pokemon
Nice.
first discovered in the Hisui region.
I sound more like a robot than normal. Okay. Well, that is a strange problem to be having.
That is a strange problem to be having. Shall I get into the battles while we figure out your audio?
Yeah, dude, please go ahead.
Oh, you know what I want to do? Hold up. I'm sorry. I totally forgot this. I want to pull up that graph, that team graph. Have you seen this team graph that Go Stadium posted today?
I have not.
It's like 5 lines. They all named them. They're freaking like it's so awesome.
Yeah.
Like so hilarious. These names, like they're all like part of names, part of the region itself. Um.
Here we go.
But like, it's like lines of 3 that they've already helping us battlers out, which is what I love when people like Go Stadium can come out with that, because they're getting like top analysts. But like they've got 5. I don't know why I'm not typing it. I'm like, oh, that was like an hour and a half ago. Why can't I find it like right off my Twitter? Yes. Okay. So it's called the Hisui Cup Area Challenge, right? And so they've got 5 lines up there. And the first line is called the Obsidian line. And it's Bibarel, Gastrodon, and Wormadam.
Oh my goodness.
Then you've got the Crimson Mire lands, which is Empoleon, Chirum, Sunny, and Togekiss.
Cool. Okay, so they're like the different regions from the game. That's sweet, dude.
Right? Like they're like picking up all these, like, I'm like, this is so much fun. Cobalt Coastlands. Now this one's gonna be a little difficult because you gotta get all the new ones are in this line. So you got either Quillfish or Overquill, followed by Drapion, followed by Arcanine or Growlithe. So either Growlithe or Arcanine could be on there. And I find that really interesting because this Growlithe has a great moveset, and like that's really fun. And the attack is really heavy on it. So I think maybe in fire metas where fire might be a prominent thing, you'll get an attack.
Okay.
Or this might be like Growlithe might be a thing that people bring in, XL Growlithe.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious about that. I saw that at Hardwall's Talonflame real bad, and so that's really interesting.
Yeah.
And exciting. Lachlan, you want to battle? Let's do it.
Come on, like this thing walls Talonflame, and it gets on the fire game. Like the only thing you're worried about is Umbreon, which if that's the case, hello Venusaur. Sorry, not Umbreon. Only thing you're worried about is Azumarill and hello Venusaur. Like Venusaur Growlithe could be a thing, my guy. Especially with Sludge Bomb 2 still doing neutral damage to Talonflame and Frenzy Plant putting a hurt down on Registeel. Like if the meta is still looking like that for Worlds, ooh.
Yeah. Exciting.
Yeah, I really love these new Pokemon. There's another one, the Coronet Highlands, with the Hisuian Electrode, Toxicroak, and Cresselia. I like that one. I might try that one out. And then you have the last Abalister Icelands, which is Frostlass, Munchlax, and Lucario.
Ooh.
So those are all 5 wonderful lines that Ghost Stadium has put out there today, which is part of the game, and it's super fun. So yeah, I'm gonna get into some of this, and I'm gonna build a team now.
Yeah. Chat, let me know if the robot voice is unbearable. And but otherwise, this is the stream.
This is the stream tonight. You guys are getting SosaFlo blabbing your heads off.
Yes, please. We love that. We love that. Dude, thank you for coming on. Really been looking forward to this. Hisui Cup, obviously really excited too.
Dude, are you kidding me? Whatever you want, man. You're up till like 4 a.m. editing all these freaking what am I gonna say? No. The one time you've asked me for it, dude, I'm really busy. I gotta go see about a cat.
Hey, you're allowed to say no. But I am pretty thrilled that you said yes.
Never. Not a chance in hell do I want to say no. I'm here to help. So I'm hearing Toxicroaks have been a thing. And I've heard a lot of Poison Heaven around, but I'm really bringing out, what do I put on this? Shadow Ball and Ice. Perfect.
Okay, nice.
I really want to try that combo out because it's 2 different moves. Like it's a different Pokemon with Shadow Ball or with Ice Beam. Like it for coverage moves.
Yeah. I love that too. I love that there's like so much variety, and especially for like Sylph metas, I think it's pretty exciting for those.
Yeah.
And thanks for the interaction, Lachlan. Sorry, I thought you want to do a whole battle.
Yes. I don't think they expect the crunch, folks. I don't think they expect the crunch. They don't expect the crunch. This moon blast gonna hurt, but we're gonna let it through. Future sight. Good lord.
Okay.
Oh, mercy
Ouch.
me. Look at him swap out. I'm gonna hit it with the crunch. Was that? Did I see Lucario come out? So Lucario, and I've got the Gastrodon. So I'll just bring mud slap. Mud slap. Mud slap. Rockin' and a slapping, muddy and mud dancing. This blue Gastrodon is a mud slap, baby. I got a body slam and a half ready to go.
Nice. Dude, I was convinced you must have been like a musical theater kid. After watching your videos on YouTube, I was like, this guy's gotta be like the lead in like, what did I just watch recently? West Side Story. I could totally see you in like West Side Story.
That's actually like the only musical I could tolerate.
Yeah. You say, hey, welcome on in. Welcome on in.
Yeah, I usually fall asleep. Like, don't take this the wrong way, but I fell asleep through Wicked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like in Chicago, like Wicked in Chicago, like on the stage Wicked. I like zonked out and like knocked out. I was dying.
Oh
no!
I woke up
and it was like my mom's favorite play too. She was like so excited. Everybody was coming to come see Wicked. Do I get the defense drop? Damn it!
Dang.
Everybody was coming to see. They're all the family was together. We're seeing Wicked. She was all excited, and she looks over like at like Act 1, and here I am just zonked.
I feel that. I remember my first opera in college. As part of our studies, it was like a grade, and we had to write an essay about it and stuff. But of course, it's in like Italian, and so they have these like weird subtitles up on a screen. So like you can either look at the subtitles or you can look at whatever the actors are doing on stage, which wasn't too bad. But I didn't realize it was like 5 hours long of this like complex, twisted sort of Shakespearean style story, and yeah, it was rough. It was rough, that one.
That seems rough. Operas seem kind of rough. So here's the problem without Aquatail. is Bastiodon is a thing.
Oh man.
So of course I'm like, let's do it. Get these flyers, all this stuff, and I'm completely forgetting that I need the Aquatail for the fact that you need it for the Bastiodon.
Right.
And it's it's a quick shooter because it takes forever to get to Ice Beam and Shadow Ball.
Yeah. His energy is top tier. Yes! Dude, love me some SosaFlo energy. If y'all have ever seen this man shoutcast, just genius shoutcaster. Legendary shoutcaster, in my view. And you can see him tomorrow at Team Rocket PvP for SoCal Swablu Factions Night.
Oh, I'm so excited. We partnered up with them at the beginning of this season. And it's basically like I get to follow my favorite esport team because I love all those guys. I know all the battlers from SoCal. Like, we're all friends and like rivals. It's just super fun to watch them like keep progressing. Okay, so I put Aquatail on this thing. Let's do it this time.
Which IVs would you build out of these? So they're all bad.
I would then go. Do you do Pokegenie?
Ooh, smart. Let's do that.
Yeah, I'd say just go with whatever Pokegenie lets you in on. So I'm gonna bring in Gastrodon. Yeah, that's right. Bring in your top. Bring in the Poison Fighter on the Mud Sub. What is Gastrodon supposed to be rocking? Am I missing something out here, chat? Is Gastrodon supposed to be rocking something important?
Just like deleting that Toxic Choke.
Right? Like, that is not the move for you right here. Like, I don't even need to do anything. If Bastiodon comes out, like, it's back to... Oh, and it's Gliscor too. Like, everything is weak to this thing. All right. So, Gliscor is going to come out, which means I have the Shadow Ball for Gliscor. Yeah, throw a shield up here. I got to keep him alive, which means swap into Frostlass. No. Because he'll see the swap coming. Yeah, swap into Frostlass. because I can at least force the energy off of it and get an ice avalanche off. Oh, God, the body slam is just insane. I just devoured that Toxicroak.
Tox is so glassy, man.
Mm-hmm. Actually, he just did that. All of that hard thinking. Like, this is the tough life of us battlers. All of that hard thinking, like processing, what do I do? How do I play this out? And then my opponent just does it for me. He's like, here, I will lock in the Bastiodon for you. Like, look how quick that Aqua Tail came in. Huge. Would have been huge. I'm going to just shield that. Because, ooh, Stone Edge. Stone Edge. Stone Edge. 1, 2. Did he get another one in? Did they get another one in? So that's 2. Dude, how was your Little Cup run?
Oh man, it was a roller coaster. Yusei says he puts you as most hype caster ever.
Oh, thank you.
100%, absolutely. Hey, Flipper.
Is that our boy Yusei from Australia?
I'm not sure. Yusei, where are you from? I know you stream, yeah.
Right, he streams, right? Yeah, I believe he's from Australia. He knows my buddy Sungjin.
Sweet. Little Cup, man. Little Cup was I climbed overall, but it's been one of those where like I'll climb 20 points one day and then like lose all my progress. Ooh, the boost. Dang. Lachlan, you're from Australia.
There you go. Oh,
have you guys have you ever met up with Fish, Lachlan? Oh, you're in the US, I see.
Doing actually pretty well. Like, I'm liking the Quillfish. I'm liking the fish.
I am going to try Hisui Electrode, Quillfish, and... what was the third? Oh, it's Drapion, Shadow Drapion, so double dark.
Ooh, you know what? Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one, Shadow Drapion.
Haven't built a Drapion, so I am building my mons here.
Oh, get the Drapion. My guy, like, this is a meta breaker. Like, if you want a fun one for Sylph, it doesn't seem like it going through the Sims or anything like that. But then when you start playing with it and like it just gets to the Aqua Tail and gets to the Aqua Tail and gets to the Aqua Tail, and you're like, I got to like 2 Aqua Tails already. Like, how is this? Like, it's such a good Pokemon. Yeah. It gets so quick on that Poison Sting. Like, that boof up on Poison Sting is something that Fire needs.
Ooh, absolutely, yeah.
Like a fast move like that.
I did build a regular Drapion, but this will be my first Shadow, which I think is a lot better. It was like much higher ranked in all of the Sylph metas that I've come across it in.
Oh! Sorry, I just caught that.
Dude, good catch. I might have made a mistake evolving this because looks like I don't have enough candy for this guy, actually.
Oh, no.
Let's see.
God, good lord.
We need 90.
I should have just gone for Shadow Ball. But it doesn't matter, because now the Toxicroak, I've drawn the Toxicroak out, thinks he's going to do anything, doesn't realize the terrifying Gastrodon is in the back, just waiting to come out. Oh, and I get a Mud Slap through. Slap-a-roo.
Nice.
Yeah, I was terrible in Little Cup. I was at 2280, and now this set, I'm going to drop to... oh my god, I'm gonna drop to 19 probably.
Yep, that's how it's going for me too. It's just been a constant roller coaster between like the 19s and like I just made it into the 2300s through Little Cup. So finally was able to break through that barrier. I've been stuck. My starting ELO was like 2220, and then it's just been all downhill for like 2 months. And then Little Cup, I finally managed to scratch my way to 2350. I would like to hit Veteran. I hit it the last season that had ELO. But I don't know, I'm about to just run Spice because I'm not having very much fun trying to climb with just a bunch of meta stuff, and I've never gone this long running only meta, so.
Yeah, I am the same way. I'm really trying. I'm like really trying to make it a thing, like trying to get to the top, and like sometimes you need to. Like building a team for Columbus, I was like, what does my team need? What am I missing here? And every solution was Registeel. And like
Ew.
every time I plugged in a Registeel, my team like rating would jump up like 40 points and like would just drop to like a under 500. I'm like, how is this Pokemon so good? And it just crushes everything. Focus Blast, Lock On, like it just too much. All right, so that's an 0 for 5. So this is painful.
Ouch.
Yeah. Whoops. So painful that it kicked me out. That's like, you need to stop battling, buddy. Just all right, here we go. 2005. That was a good year. That was a good year. 2005. I went to England that year. All right, let's watch your stuff while I cool down from my tilt. Ooh, are you going for that energy ball?
I think so.
Why not?
For the science, let's see how much damage this does, because I don't know what moves this guy has. Okay, Body Slam.
Body Slam, and I believe the second move is Earthquake.
Oh,
so
Earthquake,
be careful because it builds up Earth. I mean, it takes a while. It is Mud Slap. It doesn't generate enough energy so quickly, but if it's going to throw, it might go for the straight Earthquake because it's big. Nice. They might shield this thinking it's the second energy ball. Nicely done.
I hope so.
Come on, shield advantage. Yeah!
Now, I think I saw on PV Poke that Hisuian Electrode can beat Gastrodon somehow.
Because it.
I need to look up how. I guess
with because you could just go with straight energy balls.
So the thing is, I did not. I built this Pokemon and forgot to look at the moves that it happened to have. Like, these are blind moves on this Qwilfish right now. So
sweet. Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball. Come on, man. Maybe it gets a lot better. Ice Beam, Shadow Ball didn't get me the win. Aqua Tail, Shadow Ball was a lot of good pressure in this meta.
Oh, man.
Hey, that's not bad. I mean, let's be real, though. You definitely brought a poison type to a Mud Slap.
I sure did. Oh,
Shadow Bomb. Sludge Bomb it. Sludge Bomb it.
Oh, sludge it.
Just so much bad manners now. Beat the hell out of this. We're having fun tonight. It's Wednesday. Shadow Bomb.
This is feeling a bit precarious.
That's actually really good. I think the Shadow Ball won't KO you. You can still do Crunch, and if you proc the debuff, that's still good. Crunch will still do more damage than Icy Wind.
Yeah.
Like, you're still gonna knock it into the yellow, even with the even with this attack debuff, still knocking it into the yellow.
Empoleon.
Like they should top left. This is not a way. Oh, when they swap.
3. Wow. They swapped and caught my move is the problem.
I don't understand. I thought that was a CMP. That's crazy. That was crazy fast.
All right. Couldn't farm them down before they throw.
Yeah.
GG's.
I thought that debuff was. I mean, it got the debuff, and I thought that was going to be enough. But no, that Hydro Cannon, good. And Empoleon, man.
Ooh, all
right.
That
is a good one, too.
Let's go get us some Aqua Tail.
Go get you some Aqua Tail. Go get you some Aqua Tail.
We're going to do this. And it's Shadow Ball is the other move it wants, yeah?
Yes. Recommended Shadow Ball and Aqua Tail. The only reason I like the Ice Beam, and it's not, that's what I'm saying, Ice Beam, not for this meta, but definitely for a meta where Nidoqueen reigns terror, Mandibuzz might be a thing, right? So this is a dark typing, so it's definitely in the Mandibuzz meta always, unless banned by Sylph. So you don't really need to rely on Wall Rain now to help you with the Mandibuzzes. Like, that's some good.
That's pretty sweet.
I feel like you could probably pair it with the Alolan Marowak. Like, you could just use 3 Shadow Ballers right there and just do the Shadow Ball, the trio of Shadow Ballers.
Oh, man. Shadow AWAC has been really fun.
Has it? I don't have one yet. Oh. All right, so this shouldn't hurt too much. 2, 3. But you are grass, and that is a flamethrower Pokemon.
6. Oh, that's right. Okay. And I've got Aqua
be
Tail.
aware. This is not Electric Electrode. This is Hisui.
Okay, let's swap here. Would you recommend double Aquatail on the Drapion?
Hell yeah. You're gonna get. Oh wow, you don't have
Let's
Aquatail and
do that.
Drapion.
I don't. I managed to end up with another sludge. Two.
We're all gonna learn from. They're all gonna learn from our mistakes. We're like Lois and Clark,
There we
right?
go.
Just stumbling through it, completely getting it all wrong, pulling off the worst movesets, not even getting a W, showing everybody like Bastiodon, you want Bastiodon, bring the Bastiodon, Toxicroak for Bastiodon, please.
Ooh, get the defense fall. YTX Pikachu, welcome in. How are you?
Hey, YTX Pikachu, what's going on?
Okay, get their shield there.
Oh, you know what? I will put in Bibarel. Excuse me. I'm a Bibarel the hell out of this. Did I need to do another thing with the stream? Yes, I need to.
Okay, so that. We could shield and maybe farm down. No, let's take the move here on Quillfish and farm up a bunch of energy. Maybe not. These Rockthers are hurting. Man, this Bastiodon is just like destroying my whole team. I guess we shield here. So Stone Edge is going to hurt. And they swap Driftblim. 2, 3. How much does a Shadow Ball do without stab? Let's see.
Ooh. Let's find out. Let's find out.
It does a lot. It does a whole lot.
Yeah, well, to a ghost, yes, it should do a whole lot.
Yeah.
It's a dark typing hitting you with a Shadow Ball. But then again, you can actually take a Shadow Ball here. Are they going to Icy win you? What the hell? Oh, wow.
Yep.
But you got a Shadow Ball ready to go. So, yeah, swap it out so you got full energy.
I blind through this Wild Charge.
Do it. That actually looks good. I just got to move the logo over, and then I can fill everything else. And then install all the photos, and then we are good with the stream for tomorrow. Yes, we are.
Okay. I almost threw the wrong move. But I think we've got this one. Shiny Cresselia, pretty cool. Yeah, GG Trainer.
That's a real cool.
Hey, got a win with this team, so that feels good. I need to remember that I'm playing ABB. I haven't played ABB in a while, so I tend to forget that that's a whole different strategy.
Are you gonna be putting Aquatail on your Drapion right now?
Thank you for that. Yes.
Hey,
let's do that.
Whatever I can do to help you out, my friend. Anything for you.
Drapion. So Sosa, I was gonna ask you where you got your starts. So let me back up like one step. And if you go to Team Rocket Academy's YouTube, you'll see Sosa interviewing a bunch of really brilliant battlers. And so now it's your turn to answer some questions. So I was going to ask what your origin story was. Where did you get your starts playing Pokemon?
My origin story? Okay, Pokemon. I started in 7th grade, 8th grade. And I had a Game Boy I'd saved up as a kid for my own Game Boy, and I saw somebody playing it, Gen 1.
Sure.
So I got the...
Which color did you get?
Blue. I got blue.
All right.
I wanted red, but they only had blue at the game shop I went to. Because this was like before GameStop was even a thing. This was like 95, or 97. Like GameStop wasn't even a thing. So I got blue, but I had a little guide too, because that was like the worst. Yep. Trying to figure out like if how would I have never known to look for Flash ever? Like right. Never in a million years if I didn't pick up a guide. But anyways, picked up the game, played it, played yellow, loved yellow, played gold or silver. I think I picked up silver. And then I just right around this same time, like I was getting really upset with like technology because we all spent so much money on one game and one system, and then right off the bat it was like PS2, PS3, Game Boy Color, yep. DS XS, Advance, everything. You're like, like I can't use the game. I was like, I can't. And so when third generation came out, it was on like advanced or something. I was like, yeah, I'll see it. Like it was like Ruby, and I was like, I think I bought it, but I didn't finish it. I think I went to college or something like that, and I was like, forget the game.
Yeah.
But then Go was getting. I was like, man, for the longest time, I was like, God, it'd be so good to have a Pokemon game on your phone. Like this would be, because like think about it, you could just go and like capture things because you're walking around and stuff like that, and they gave us exactly what we wanted. Like you can walk around and like, almost exactly what we wanted. Like the concepts I think we had were a lot more wilder than what they could actually do.
Yeah.
But when it came out, like I have a funny story with that one too. So did you start Go day one?
I did. Yes.
Yeah. So were you also like hearing murmurs through like the wind, like, okay, Australia's got it. Like there's pictures of things popping up. You're like, how is this happening? Like I need to get involved. Like when is it coming to the States? And it took all day to get to the States. Like I woke up so early, like, okay, I'm here. And then I was like, okay, 10 o'clock. Okay, no, 11 o'clock. Well, I was going to a baseball game with a friend to see the Dodgers versus Baltimore Orioles. And we were just roasting in the sun. It went to extra innings, roasting in the sun. And I was like so mad that if the game had unlocked while I was stuck, like, cause I was seeing like, you got to walk around, you got to walk, interacting, like all the stops. Cause you started seeing from Australia, like what was happening, what it was requiring of you. I was like, if I am locked in this game or in this baseball game and I can't start catching Pokemon, I'm gonna lose it. I was like, so ready to just like, my friend was like, calm down. I was like, no,
I can't.
No. Yeah. But long story short, it popped up. I didn't get the Pikachu right away. I actually left, like walked around and found a Charmander. And like made sure the Charmander was the first Pokemon I caught.
Oh, really? I was just about to ask what your starter choice was.
Oh, Charmander, hands down. Like some of these new ones are like really cool, and like that Hisui and Typhlosion with that ghost typing too, like so tight. But no way, Charmander, best starter, hands down. Like game revolved around Charmander. The only Pokemon that we allowed to give Ash shit. Like, let's not forget, like, this guy, Ash, was like, do something, and this Pokemon was like,
nope.
And we were like, oh, Charmander, you do you, boo.
So do you watch the anime series as well?
No, this was when I was a kid, like, when I was 97, 98, because it was out then. I would sneak it in the morning, like, before school, watch an episode. I ended on Orange League because I was like, that was so smart.
Orange League, like, okay.
Yeah, I was like, Ash will never get smarter than this moment here when he used a freaking Taurus to cushion with the sand to stop a Dragonite's like skull bash. And you're just sitting there like, yeah, no, Ash will never get smarter than that moment. Like, it'll never be. Like, he, of course, like, I'm sure he had better moments, too, as time went on. But, like, for me, like, so good. Ooh, that Lucario's popping up a lot now for you.
Yeah. And it's one of those where, like, it's the start of a new meta, so I'm just not sure how much, like, damage things do, especially with these new Pokemon.
And everybody's trying everything.
Yep. Oh, I wish that had been a power-up punch. So we got a shield here and just pray. We just gotta pray. But yeah, man, I remember, like, I had the same feeling of, like, excitement seeing, like, the Game Boy Color and seeing, like, the little Pikachu follow you around in yellow. And had the same exact excitement. Oh, I should have shut up all this thing. Same exact excitement day one Poco came out, man. Like... Dude, every now and then, like this, like it's the sounds, like they still use the sound. And I'm like, oh, it's such a good feeling.
I mean, and allowing Kanto to be the first one for us, like let's not forget, like these two Pokemon on your screen and on my screen weren't the Pokemon that came out. They did it right. They're like, we're gonna let all the old timers live their first video game on their phone. via Kanto because they'll
Mhm.
recognize those Kanto Pokemon. And like the Pokemon maps was so good. It was just so much fun. Those first few, like that first year was just so good.
God, and
Got
seeing
repetitive a
everybody.
little bit. Yeah. Not only that, like the nests were there. Not everybody could you didn't have all the Pokemon yet. There wasn't the Kanto season. Like that Kanto season basically solved all the Pokemon you needed for Kanto, like for everybody if you wanted it.
Yeah.
But it was definitely just really nostalgic. They really got us, man. They really got us. They're
Yeah.
like hook, line, and sinker. Like, oh,
Yep,
I can have a Charizard on my phone.
They knew which strings to pull for sure. Ooh, we just lived that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you take a break before
I
Battle
did.
getting back into Pokemon? Yeah.
I think I played a good solid 2 years, and then I kind of just petered out. Let's see. I think we farmed down, and I think we shielded and farmed down. Yeah, I took a good 2-year-long break, so I missed the first 2 years of community days.
Wow.
And so I'm still looking for things like Squirtle. Like I don't have shiny Squirtle. And Trapinch is on my list. Okay, so I think
I got Trapinch for you. Trapinch was 2020 though.
Yeah, I must have.
Or 2019.
My first community day was close to the Electabuzz. No, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. That can't be right.
That was yeah.
Oh, we can find out. We can literally just look in this phone I got right
My first community, because I took a break too. My first one was Eevee. I got back into it, but I didn't know I didn't know what community day was. I just knew there was a bunch of Eevees that were going on, and I was dating this girl at the time, and I was like, we came out to Phoenix to see a band and a comedian, and it was community day, Eevee community day, and I didn't know what I was doing, but oh my god, it was 112. I'm surprised this girl didn't leave me then and there, just drive off and be like, find your own way back to LA, sucker. No, I'm not into this. Wow, that Shadow Ball is real good. Can you get the Aqua Tail off? Get that Aqua Tail off. That's steel typing, my guy.
Oh, but this thing's alive. Do we get there? No, we don't. Oh, do we have a move on the H-Trode before they throw? No, we don't. GG's, trainer.
Was that not okay? Oh, they had a third guy in the back.
They got this Frostlass still. I was hoping to Shadow Ball it or Wild Charge it, but instead I died. I died to it.
Was that game 5?
That was game 5 for me. Back to you, sir.
All right. Well, I will get into this. Let's see now.
See, TJT looks like you're running. Is it gassed? Gas isn't ghastly? Obama Snow Wormadam. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. I forget that's a Pokemon. 716, hello. Welcome. How are you?
I forget that's a Pokemon. Dark Pulse, and I'm going to go with Dark Pulse and Aqua Tail on the Overquill. I'm going to definitely keep Gastrodon, and then I'm going to bring in Bibarel. Oh, wait. Is that Poison Jab?
Bibarel. Hell yeah.
Shoot. Yeah, I'm going to do Bibarel.
I might have missed it. Did you take a break as well, or did you just?
I did.
Yeah. Okay.
I hit it on 2017. They teetered after 2017, 2018.
Yeah.
I'd open it up and still grab something here or there, catch something. But what really got me back into it, I was at my cousin's wedding, and he had this thing at a park, a before wedding at a park. Sure. I was like, okay, cool. I'll go check it out. And. Or we'll go to this and it'll be fun. And there was this awning with a bunch of people under it.
Oh.
And I was like, I wonder, I bet you these people are Pokemon people. I bet you this is Pokemon. 100%, this has got to be Pokemon related. And lo and behold, I popped open my thing, and I opened it up, and they're getting a Alolan Executor.
Ooh.
And I'm like, what is this beautiful beast? It's Dragon? Get out. So hook, line, sinker on all of that. I got back into it. This was near the the summer of 2018.
Okay.
So by this point, 2019's rolling. I'm battling is coming in November.
Yeah.
So 2 months later, there's battling, and then it's Sylph. Like I'm in Boulder Cup for January 2019 right off the bat. Like I'm like found like my region and all that stuff. Like started talking to people, met Ace Leader Sky, and like ran across some amazing, just fun battlers that I just
Wow.
kept seeing throughout the entire like season and a half of
Sure.
battling.
Man, what a way to like discover like battling in Pokemon or raids, I guess. Yeah, what a way to like come back to Pokemon Go. That's pretty exciting.
Right? Like exactly like Alolan. I was like, what is this craziness? And then you find out Alolan Marowak is like the the best
The
thing that's
goat.
ever happened to Pokemon since Charizard.
Yeah.
Like so good.
Oh man.
I really hope this is Shadow Ball. Damn it. So he's got 2 shields.
Oh no.
And I've got Hyper Beam. Like, it's all about mud slaps here for me. Like, if he keeps throwing these icy winds, I might be able to do something about, like, come on. All right,
Fresh.
Here we go.
F21, hello, welcome. Is HisuianRyan the best BGC streamer?
Do you play the video game, Ryan?
Like the main series? Is that what that is?
Yeah, the VGC. Like they're asking, like, do you play the video game series?
It must be. Okay. Yes, I do. Yeah, I played Legends of Arceus, and still finishing up that one. I've been like on a slow boil through that, which has been really nice to like play every couple of weeks or so. I did play. I picked Pokemon Red. Bison Glee Club. Whoa! Hang on. Someone's blowing my mind.
What?
This must be John. I'm gonna guess this is John. So they said BGC, like B as in boy, or bison in this case. And so it turns out that I went to Oklahoma Baptist University, and our mascot is the bison. Okay. And so the Glee Club was a men's choir that I sang in. So I'm just like, nobody's talked to me about the Bison Glee Club since it's been like years. So I'm just like shocked to be in a Pokemon stream with SosaFlo and somebody's talking about like my college choir from 10 years ago. Who are you? How do you know?
Spill your beans! Spill your beans! No, anatomy here!
Oh, not John. Younger.
It definitely has to be Poison Sting for sure. I really like the Quillfish over Overquill, but that Poison Jab was really good. Fuck it, should I just go with Spiritomb? Where's my other Spiritomb?
Spiritomb, no way. You're not John. You're younger than John, and John was already a year younger than me. Lachlan, hey, have a safe flight. Deep cuts. Paradox THC. Hello. Welcome. All right, Fresh. What BGC song was your favorite to sing? Tell me that.
I'll take Rock Wrecker. Let's do that.
Hyperior. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, butt sucker punch sucks.
Yeah, it really does suck. Like that's why I'm not.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave after this. We're going. Did you see? Community Day, Rock Wrecker Rhyperior, coming in hot with the mud slaps. Here's the problem: Gastrodon's got that water typing, so we don't want to see it over him. But
jeez, I'm gonna have to build this Gastrodon thing.
You don't have one?
Nope.
Why is it not letting me swap? Oh my goodness.
I have trouble using Pokemon when I don't love the design of them.
I feel you on that.
Like,
that's like the weirdest looking thing ever. I don't want to play with that. No, thank you.
Although
I think that's another reason. why I left third. What's up?
Oh, I was gonna say I have had a few Pokemon where I like hated, like Seaking is one of them. So I absolutely hated Seaking's design. Like I thought it had the ugliest face for a fish Pokemon.
Okay.
Like I literally was like, this is the ugliest Kanto Pokemon out of all of the Kanto Pokemon. And then I used it and built my Triple Legacy Seaking, and now like I think like it's literally like I can feel the switch in my brain because it's like a gorgeous beautiful floating fish with this pretty tail, and it's one of my favorite Pokemon to use in battles. So I better charge in. Dem Bones is your favorite song to sing. Ah, Dem Bones was a good one. Ooh, hello, camera. I also have a lot of trouble using like really bulky Pokemon. Like I'm a glass cannon guy for sure.
Okay.
So like Bastiodon I haven't built yet just because I don't think I'd like it. But this cup might convince me to build one.
Did they just swap out on the like? Holy crap! Hold the phone. Can I win this? Like it wasn't winnable a minute ago, but now it's winnable. I love bulky Pokemon. If I was you, I'd get yourself a Snorlax and get on bulk, my guy.
Okay.
Like, get on it. Like, oh my goodness.
Oh, it's like the thing is
the thing about
haven't...
it is that.
Oh, go ahead.
The thing about it is that you gotta just let them take the hits and breathe and start feeling comfortable. And once you do that, you'll start feeling comfortable about letting other things take the hit.
Okay.
Because you'll know. No, come on! Oh my goodness, this is not CMP. Get the hell out of here. I didn't just lose it. I got all this energy. I'm loaded. Get the frag out of here.
Oh no! Ouch.
I can't win this season. This is out of control.
I feel that, man. Paradox says Wormadam is a great confusion user and good ground coverage too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I ought to look into Wormadam. I just built my first one because I, for some reason, had it in my head that it was going to need 300 XLs, and then it didn't. And so now I have one. You were in Fallen Angels. Oh, man. But see, the thing is I have to remember who was in the Fallen Angels fresh. So the Fallen Angels is like a smaller group within our bigger choir.
Okay.
Younger person in the Fallen Angels. I'm so bad at guessing games. Like, I'm trying to guess who this mystery person is from 10 years ago from college. This is wild. Paradox says, Stunky Boy is great in this meta. Stunky wrecked my team in Little Cup, so I would be happy to never see another Stunky again, is how I feel about that.
You mean Skuntank?
Stun Tank. Yes! Skuntank, however you say it. BTW with the raid. Hello.
BT-Dub in house.
What's up, Dino? How you doing?
In the house.
You sang bass.
You okay?
Bass.
Everybody okay?
Fish! Hey, Fish, how are you?
Oh. And I get one coming in through. Ooh, girl. I got that shield.
Fish, are you proud of me? I managed to get the stream set up, and we definitely had a bunch of bumps in the road, but SosaFlo was very generous and helped me out, and we managed to get audio working, and I might sound a little robotic, apparently. Call him Skunky Boy. I like it, Paradox.
Skunky Boy! So I got both their shields. Should I let this go? Take the hit, and then bring in my guy. Yeah, it was Drill Peck!
Nice!
Sucker! You thought you were gonna fall me down, fool? Oh. You still gotta use one, and I got that off. They still needed one more tap. That's why I brought in. Yeah, that's why I brought in Rhyperior. And check this out. Oh, I brought in the wrong Rhyperior. No, this isn't my Rock Wrecker one. This is my superpower one. Curse you, tiny toilets. But guess what? That Aqua Tail.
Oh, look at that damage, though.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
I'm going to let this go, though. Because that Quillfish is going to come in.
A younger base from the Fallen Angels. Corbin? You might be Corbin. Are you Corbin? You might be Ben.
Corbin. Corbin, my man.
I hope you're having fun with this little mystery game I didn't know was happening
Corbin, tell
tonight.
us. Yeah,
Um,
no, super excited. Like, let's get going.
Braviary. Yo, who's hyped for Braviary Raid Day? You see that shiny is boosted? I'm giddy. Ah, I got it.
What's the moveset on it?
Okay. Wait, but which one? Are you Corbin or are you Ben, though? It's one of those.
Shield.
Oh, wait. Ben was not in Fallen Angels. Wow. How did you end up here, my guy? Good to hear from you, man. So, Sosa, what do you think? What are your first impressions on these Hisuian Pokemon?
I love it. I always love new metas because everybody brings out everything. Like, as like upsetting as it is, like you get to try out things out. And, like, that's the best part about these new metas is like things get to be tried out now. You get to unlock different Pokemon. See, like, oh, I like the way, I like the way Empoleon works, right? Well, what other Pokemon down here by like Empoleon is there that I could use and like find out maybe that I want to use I'm using Rhyperior, right?
Yeah.
Because Mud Slap does really well, and it's got Surf, and most of this meta is ground. So having Aqua Tail on one Pokemon, Surf on another, Shadow Balls on both, a Rock to get the Frostlass. Like, there's so much now to like really unfold.
Yeah.
It's super fun.
I love that.
Munchlax is here, like Chimchar is here. Come on, if someone, I'd give any real content user, like a battling content user, proper props if they can be rocking the Starly through this entire thing.
Starly? No way. Oh
or whatever, Staraptor.
Staraptor. Oh yeah,
with
okay.
Gust, the new one with Gust, right? If they could pull that off, like, that's kudos.
Sure. Corbin, you do a lot of Pogo. That's so cool, man. Wow. Lots of collecting. Yes, that's how I started. So I started off as a hardcore collector, and actually that's what got me into battling. Because I had come back and was grinding community day kind of stuff pretty hard. But the only thing that got me into battles was actually when they had. Do you remember when Frillish was the only way to get Frillish was to reach rank 20 in Go Battle League, and that's what sucked me in. Niantic knew what they were doing.
Jellicent evolution. Yeah, I got you.
Pringles ghost, Pringles man ghost, and that's getting to rank 20. Like, that's all it took, and I was like hooked. I was like, okay, well, here's my new addiction, and it's PvP in Pokemon Go.
That's cool. So you had to get Frillish, and then from there, I mean, you came in on GBL. Have you done Sylph before?
I have, yeah. So I don't do too much Sylph these days because like scheduling battles can be just a nightmare. Yeah. The first season of Sylph that I did, I can't remember. It was this year. It was just whatever the meta started with this season. Last year.
October.
Yes, and I didn't realize like how much time commitment like 7 tournaments would be, and I was like, Sylph, this is cool. So I signed up for 6 tournaments in the same day, and then like the rest of the month was just murder.
You poor man. You're probably sitting there like, what did I do? What did I get myself into?
Yes, and the dust, man. Like Sylph and GBL, you dust pour all the time. Like the past couple months is the most dust I've had for 2 years since 2 years straight.
That's funny. Yeah, no, I've never had dust. That's why I never went to Ultra League. That's why I never did Master League, because I only focused on Great League dust. Because I had a vendetta out on Azumarill, because for Twilight Cup, I built an Azumarill, and then everybody's like, yeah, but Sylph ranking. And I'm like, wait, what ranking? So like, I just built like this ranked 98 freaking Azumarill where it was like 250,000 Stardust and something, back when it was 40. And so
Yep.
I hatched a shiny one
Ooh,
that
baby.
was better ranking. And I was like, yeah, build that. So it was like a rank 19. Like, so I had a rank
Holy
19
smokes.
shiny since Twilight Cup. And it
Oh
was
my
like so
gosh.
good. I was really mad when XLs came out.
Yep,
But
I know. I was just gonna say, oh no.
but I did myself a justice too, because I was waiting for that to happen with Metacham and Azumarill, where
Sure.
like half an what happened to my screen?
Oh. Oh, I know what happened. Here we go. I forget I have to have it up on
Up.
my screen or else it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Corbin, you say you haven't made it past rank 4. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't made it past
GBL.
Ace. Oh no, I've done it once. I got to veteran once.
Nice.
Corbin, if you really want practice, man, Sylph is like a great way to learn metas.
What window did I have up? There we go.
This hydro cannon so good. But
That
yeah,
is,
so
I'm
like,
still like, sorry, I'm still like blown away by Corbin coming in.
Yeah.
This is someone I haven't talked to. Gosh, it's been years, man. Like 8 or 9 of them, probably. When's the last time I saw you?
4.
It's been a minute,
5,
man. Pretty cool to chat with you in here, man.
Watch, he's trying to throw that shadow ball, isn't
Yeah.
he? So I think he's gonna go with one more. I'll swap to the. Swap.
Corbin, where are you? What are you up to these days? Are you still in
Really?
Oklahoma?
Is this a bait? It's just 4.
8
It is a shadow
years.
ball. I'll
Holy
take the
smokes.
shield. That's fine. I got shield advantage now.
Nice.
Boom. Ah. Don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself.
No,
This should
please,
be
please.
Hisui. Right? Another 4. This should be Hisui. Damn, I forgot that the count on Drift Bloom. I didn't remember the Drift Bloom count is 5-4 on Shadow Ball.
Yeah.
That's why Drift Bloom's so good. All right. Now bring out all that poet. Oh, bye. Bye.
Uh-oh.
Mud slap, mud slap, mud slap. Like he's
just like
already in. They're already in the yellow. Like this Team Rocket battler, this grunt is gonna go blasting off again. Mud slap, mud slap, mud slap. Oh,
What? No way. Oh, man.
Oh,
I totally thought you were going to
Bad
get
shadow
there.
ball. I totally thought that was mud slap went through too.
Dang.
I totally thought I was gonna mud slap and then just throw whatever. Oh, sweet.
Okay.
No, I guess they don't need it because I'm dark
Ah,
typing.
dang.
I keep forgetting that dark typing's there. Still
Oh,
hurts.
yeah.
Still hurts.
Whew.
All right, we 2-3. Hey,
2-3, there you go.
still negative. 1990.
That's the best year. That's the year I was born.
Oh, you're 5 years younger than me. Okay, cool.
No way.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I'm old, man. I am old.
I forgot to pop some music on here.
When
Except-
when I hit those Jiraiya memes, I am not lying. I am like
Yeah?
Jiraiya it up, my friend.
Okay. I love that, man. It's so funny teaching little kids because, like, those are my references too. Like, I'll, like, mention, like, oh, Naruto would do this here, you know. And they'll just, like, give me this blank deer in the headlights stare. And I'm like, you know who Naruto is, right? Like, you know who Naruto is. And they're just like, I don't know. I've never heard of that guy. It's just like, my heart just sinks. It just drops.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm shocked in Naruto. Like, that's one that you should be shocked because most kids
Right.
should know that.
You would think.
You would think. You would think.
I'm really proud. I've got this 9-year-old student, and she only loves Kanto and hates all the rest of the Pokemon. So she like won't
That's my
watch
girl.
the rest of the series. Like she only wants to watch Indigo League, which is where it's at.
Hey,
2014.
that's only where it's at.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been trying to duplicate Indigo League for 20 years now. Like, come on, what are we watching here? Just another version of Indigo League.
Right.
It is your turn to
see.
battle, my friend.
Yeah. What do you think about this team here?
Let's see your team. Let's see your team.
I just picked it because I happened to see it on a content creator channel earlier today.
A double poison with some electric. You
Yeah.
like your electrode.
I love the H-Trode, man. But
Yeah.
these are Mamons. Oh, and that's it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Frostlass is something that we all love to see. Love to see the last. But Abomasnow. Ooh, oh snap! Abomasnow. Shit, double ice. What are you afraid of? Guess. So your biggest concern would be Bastiodon. So you need to make sure that you can do some good damage with it. So if it does come to it, you have to nuke Bastiodon with your Shadow Balls. Yeah, that's much better because at least you got fast move coverage there, and you can boost up the fast move on it. But you can still got to go Shadow Ball, like, because they're not going to shield, right? They're going to come out thinking they're top dog. They're not going to shield, so go Shadow Ball, then hit him with the Lucario, and don't shield anything.
Let's try it.
That seems like a fun way to do it. And then when Drip Blooms come through, whatever.
Let's pop Frostlass as safe switch. Gotta be the third position.
Okay.
2014 with Eric Lind in Wichita. You're in Wichita. Nice.
God, 2014 seems so long ago.
Man, that was like before all kinds of craziness happened. Man, that was a good time to be alive, man. Of course, the 90s, man. The 90s were a great time to be a kid.
They were the best. I call us the damn generation. They forced us to go do the SATs and go to their classes, make sure we all went to college. Then we did, and then they're like, well, suckers, we don't care about you. We're more now worried about the TikTok generation.
Yep.
Like, we're 30 sitting here going, wait a minute. Like, we went to school, like, for 20 years because you told us that's what we're supposed to do. Anyways, we're not getting politics.
So I think we get a shield back here.
Yeah.
Since it's Shadow. So let's see. Oh! They don't shield, and so now we farm this all the way down. But do we shield, or do we keep shield advantage here?
Keep shield advantage.
Yeah.
The crunch won't KO you. Actually, you know what? Shield this. You want to shield the... Well, the crunch shouldn't KO you. Oh. Bring back out your Lucario, right? It's not really switch advantage. Yeah. You just got to your Shadow Ball now.
Let's see. And I think I'm having the same problem I had before I switched mirroring apps where, ouch, go for it.
Connect 4. Yeah, you're done.
Yep.
Because Abomasnow does not want to see Toxicroak. Ooh, that's why Abomasnow's not getting played.
Okay.
Too many counter users.
4.
Oh, snap! That's huge!
Yep.
I can't believe they swapped out. Get out of here!
Woo! All right, let's see. 1,
so good.
2, 3. We better throw before they throw. So at least we get their shield or we knock them out. And if they die, or I'm sorry, if they shield, then... Oh, no. Okay. So now we should get 2 Weather Balls off. But I don't think Lucario has the move. I don't think you can build up to double Shadow Ball. Oh, wait, but another Weather Ball will KO, so we're good. Oh, no, they have a shield.
They have a shield, but you're up to 2 Weather Balls. No, you can do this. You can do this. It's going to force them to throw, which is what you want, or else they're going to farm up, and you're going to get that energy ball off.
Okay.
Get that shield. Oh, no. You got a shield, they got a shield. I'd say shield here, get the shield. Maybe even use it as a shield yourself. Use Lucario as a shield.
Oh, man. Okay, well, I didn't do it quite right.
No, you're fine. No. I'm saying after this, make sure you're paying attention to the counts, right? I think he's like 2 or 3 taps away, and then make sure to make the catch.
Yeah. Let me redo my mirroring app, because my phone screen on stream is like a good 10 seconds behind.
Okay. I will run the battles then for myself.
Do it.
Do it! Just do it, rock guy!
So you were talking about like doing in-person tourneys and stuff. So me and
I said no
Zion,
such thing.
me and Zion are gonna just started to reach out to the New Mexico community officially to get our stuff going, and so I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
But I'm also nervous because I've never like done event planning in this way, like well, ever. Besides like planning like one piano recital for my studio 2 years ago, and then the pandemic hit and we couldn't do that anymore. So, any tips on like how to get a place, or is it pretty easy to just find a place with rooms to rent out?
Card shops, man.
Card
With
shops.
now
Okay.
with Pokemon Go in TGC. Hey, don't eat that. You don't want that. That's not for kittens. Thank you. Thank you, Vash. Such a good listener. Now that Pokemon Go's in that TGC, card shops actually have, if you like find one that actually have like tables, they usually have stuff for their own card shop tournaments, like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon Go tournaments. So they have the space for the tournament. So
Ooh, okay.
we found a card shop with a bunch of tables, and so we have enough to like host like 60 people, like, because that's
Holy
the biggest
smokes.
issue. Yeah, like that's the biggest issue, is that you're gonna need a place to host 20 to 30 people at some point. It should have air conditioning. Mother God, I knew it. I knew it. I was thinking in the entire time I'm line building, I'm like, don't bring out Toxicroak. Don't do it, because you'll see the Gallade. The Gallade will come.
You've
Like, the
summoned
only
it.
person that'll ever run a Gallade will come out when you play your Toxicroak. Like, I'm so mad right now, my buddy. Like, so mad that an actual Gallade came out when I finally had Toxicroak.
Yes, it is quite unfortunate.
But no, it's great. Like they get people to come in, and also, not gonna lie, it's wonderful because you get to then go grab a pack of cards, like buy a couple pack of cards for the winner, and be like, here, winner gets 2 packs of cards.
Cool. Yeah, I love that. I love giving out prizes. Okay.
Yeah, Creaser and I did it out here in Phoenix, and there was only 3 of us. But we had talked to the third person was somebody who was not in any of the Phoenix scene, like hasn't been in any of the things that we knew about, like just saw the flyer and wanted to come check it out.
Cool.
And I was like, we just did exactly what we needed to do. Like, if we got one person by word of mouth, like, because Go Fest was that weekend.
Sure.
So Munchlax
okay.
and DV Sheriff were out. Like, a bunch of the main players were out, but
Yeah.
they're now back. So August, we're really excited. We're doing one August 13th, another one again, if New Mexico wants to come out.
Okay, August. Ooh, let me write it down. Okay, August 13th. Hey, thank you for the follow.
We're gonna call it a Mock Worlds. We're gonna call it a Mock Worlds because it's gonna be an open Great League meta.
Love that. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
And
So
easy. And what city is that? Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Dude, I almost just like straight up just drove myself to the one you did this month.
It was so. It was. Yeah,
you might see me, and
So-
I don't know if anybody's coming with me, but you might see Ryan over there.
Y'all, if you come out, I'll let you
Next
crash at my place.
Yes? Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude. That would be awesome.
If it's just you. But no. So I'm gonna be very biased here, and I'm gonna say that remote battlers will never hold a candle to actual live in-person battlers.
Okay.
Just because it's a whole other beast, it's a whole other mentality. The remote battlers do more statistics where they get to see it, like, and take a break after every battle and like enjoy their time, where like in-person battle, it's there, like you're not like walking away for 4 hours.
Yeah.
You're not like, going off and doing something like in your house. Like, you are at the tournament there. There's like a hype and like this like feeling inside of you where you're just like, oh, everything is just so amplified because you're at the spot. You're there.
Oh man. I'm so
Like,
excited.
I missed it. I missed it. I was so hyped. Like, Creature's like, you okay? You want to take a seat? He goes, no. I was like, no. And I'm like walking back and forth, like pacing. I'm like, I'm good. Like, oh, I got this. If we want, I could show the battles.
Yes, dude, that would be awesome. That's exciting, man. Yeah, I did. The only in-person tourney I've done was what was it? Auto Rec. So we did an Auto Rec for the GoCast meetup in Wisconsin. That was a few months ago. When was that? May.
Was that getting your heart pumping?
Dude, it was pretty exciting, man. It was really fun, and yeah, and of course the part that appeals a lot to me is not having to like message somebody a million times about my time zone. I hate that.
Yeah, dude, I'm here, and then like you're ready for it, and they're like not on time.
Oh
and
man,
like...
I hate that so much. Like I'll plan out like 45 minutes, and then it'll be in between like 2 piano lessons, and they'll be like, "Oh, can you meet in an hour?" And I'm like, "No, I got work. I like my whole schedule's based on what people tell me."
Right, like piss right the hell off, guy. Yeah. Like I told you when I could do it. Like ugh. Like what I realized, like
nice win there.
During, thank you, finally. Glaceon, right? That was an interesting pick. I don't like to do so many tournaments. Like everybody's like, oh, the 7 rounds. I'm like, no, just I want to go in, do my one tournament. Like if it's 7 rounds, great. Like if that's the day, and I know like every round of my tournament's gonna be 7 rounds, sure. Great. I'm here for it. But I just want to go do my tournament and then call it. I don't want to think about the meta again. Like I want to move on. Like I want to take a break. I don't want to be doing 15 tournaments to like rank up properly. Like it gets really ridiculous. Like all this, like GBL, like there's so much burnout. Like forget about it.
Yeah, the burnout can be pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Corbin, hey, you're headed to bed. Hey, dude, it was cool to like have this mystery man from my past in chatting here. So thank you so much for dropping by. Hope you enjoyed watching some Pokemon battles here. I streamed, so Pallet Town, he mentioned he'll catch us next time we're online. Pallet Town, I'm part of a group of 4 folks who stream on this channel, and so I'm here Wednesday nights at what's my time? 11 p.m. Eastern. So I'm usually here just about every Wednesday, unless life gets crazy. But we got a good group of folks who battle throughout the week here. Anyways, I'm just like word vomiting because I'm still in shock, honestly, over the like seeing Bison Glee Club in chat there. But anyways, good to see you, Corbin. Good to see you.
Nah, Pallet. Let me tell you something. Pallettown, I'm really happy that Fish did this. Like Fish stepped away, and that was really tough. And when he came back swinging with this thing, I was like, let's see what he does with it. And all of a sudden I was like, that's not Fish on there. Like there's a group of people and like more people. And I was like, I thought Fish was asleep by now. Right? And like, I'm realizing like what this community is. And like, it's starting to build itself up, and you guys do such great stuff, you know, with the gym breakers and all of that, like to bring that content out. And so I was just like, so happy that Fish like got back on his feet, and like, the group of you are there to like help him out and like bring GBL content, because as a content creator, like GBL content right now is like the only content people want, right. Which is stupid. Like in my opinion, no offense, like everybody just wants it because they want to copy paste. They want to just do that. Like they don't want to like be creative and like have their own kind of create, like, you know, like you're doing, like create our own spice, like we're doing, like bringing in Obama Snow or working with whatever the hell. Like they want to see what people are doing and then just copy it. And that's what I love that personally. Like I hope the meta of that stays, of people society meta of like they just copy paste, because then the counter of counters works.
Yes.
But Fish there, like what you guys been doing here, like it's been really fun, and so thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Don't sell yourself short. Yo, don't sell yourself short. If you're doing gym breakers, like don't sell yourself short.
Yeah, man.
Name me another organization right now that's bringing an organization that's bringing that kind of content.
For sure, man. Yeah. It's been
There's
really
only like 4 of us.
Yeah. It's been a really cool experience, like getting into the Pokemon community, because like I started off just as like a pure viewer. Like I was watching your videos like year and a half ago, long time ago. And
I'm sorry.
No, I love them, man. And I don't know. It's been like, like watching like Caleb Pang on Twitch and like DeFi E, and then getting like I met DeFi E at the GoCast meetup, and getting to stream with you. Like I think of like the folks I watch on YouTube for Pokemon. Like I think of y'all the same way I think of like my favorite actors. Like I love like Zendaya, and like getting to stream with you, it's like I'm getting to stream with like Zendaya. Like you're the Zendaya of my Pokemon Go world, man.
Oh my god! First off, thank you.
Yeah.
May I say, what an honor to be ever put in a like I'll let it slide for now because like yeah, but like don't ever put like she's far beyond me. That amazing actress. But yeah,
So
no,
good, man.
yeah, she's amazing. No, you guys like yeah, it's really tough. The scene has definitely changed from the beginning for sure. And it was really tough when the pandemic hit and GBL hit because a lot of people don't understand it wasn't just the pandemic that burnt people out. It was the goddamn game burnout because people were only used to doing like maybe 20 battles a week. Maybe you were in a good Go Stadium remote group where everybody wants, like people want to practice, like are around to help you out practice on a daily. Like hard maybe, my man. Like real hard maybe here. But then to be like, I should have just gone sludge bomb. Damn it. Look at that. I get another Obama still. I haven't seen Obama still yet. That's crazy. I'll let you jump back onto your stream because are you good on your mirror, right?
I am. It should be working now.
Yeah. And then I'll finish up the story of like how like what was I saying? Maybe somebody had done 20 battles. Now all of a sudden they open GBL up and you do 25 battles a day.
Yeah.
And
it's a good amount of work too.
It's real amount of work and it takes up a lot of time. And like not for nothing, like GBL's not perfect. That is a tough lead, my
Yep, man. I'm just thinking about
it. Tough lead. Oh my goodness.
What do we do? We don't do anything. And I did the wrong thing is what I did.
No, I would probably say at this point, for your next matchup, right, preserve the energy. You don't know what's in the back. It could be something super weak to counter. So then you can swap out, preserve the energy, and then bring it in with the energy. But make sure you get to the Shadow Ball and then swap. I'd say that would be my opinion. But again, I don't know if you can get to the Shadow Ball before or get to the swap before the Mud Bomb comes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm realizing this team is ABA weak to counter, so that's a problem.
And all we're seeing is counter. Oh my god.
Are there any?
Because if it's not counter, it's Bastiodon.
Ew.
Right?
Ew.
That's why I'm so happy Sylph was banning Bastiodon in all of their metas season 2. Because if it wasn't counter, it's Bastiodon. Like,
speak of the devil, you like summoned this thing into my game right here.
$5 says there's a Lucario in the back.
Oh god. Oh, okay.
They all think they're so high and mighty, they'll never shield the Shadow Ball. Then you could have thrown the power-up punch, had a boosted counter user right off the bat, although no health. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that is where my thought process would be in a situation like this again, where you get that tough lead. Some things that a lot of people don't know about Season 1 Sylph is that it helped mold battlers too, because each cup, each meta really required you to learn a great battling skill. So safe swapping was a skill that came out at one point that they really showed you like how great it is to safe swap. So battlers, like the meta required you to find good safe swapping Pokemon.
Yeah.
So AKA Frostlass came into play and was like the dumbest. But like there were good like preserving the energy, team building. They do these really good metas where like it's not just about the typing there, it's also how well the team can work with each other, whether it's asking for you to save your energy and make the swap, or build a team that's just really spammy to take shields, or to have a shield keep a tanky lineup that can just soak in energy.
Yeah, I did notice like the way I think about battle started to change from doing Sylph, and also being able to like being forced to look at 6 Pokemon or 12 Pokemon and do this like 2 minute Rubik's Cube of how they all interact. 3, 4.
Bait it, bait it, bait it.
Oh, I should have. Oh,
No. If he no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. $5 says he thinks you're gonna bait it.
I hope so.
He might not shield this.
Don't shield it. Ah, okay. That's right. We got a
bastard.
Frostlass.
You got
They're
you got
gonna
the
have
shield.
all this energy.
Oh my god, you got to another one. Wow. See, if you would have baited.
Yep. Should have baited for sure.
It's all good. I mean, you built up to it. That was good. So Frostlass or Driftbloom's probably wow, took the hit like a Driftbloom.
This is tough. All right, we'll go here. I don't really want to show.
Yeah, I like this move too, because then this will probably drag out either the Toxicroak, which you keep the Frostlass in.
Ah, dang it. Ew.
Or the Bastiodon, which you could just go double Shadow Ball. Good lord. But now you got energy, and but you don't have a shield because that flamethrower is coming.
It's coming fast. I should have counted.
But yeah, that was good.
Okay.
Yeah, this meta is still new. Like, I love new metas. Again, it's just so fun. You gotta figure it out, right? And that's like you were saying, like you gotta do this Rubik's Cube of a thing, right? Where GBL, you just get 3 Pokemon and you say, well, have at it. Here I go. Hope I don't get capped. Hope I don't see a Bastion in the back. Right. I don't know. I would say probably let's change it up. Maybe get out of Abomasnow. I think you're getting wailed on by this Abomasnow. Maybe Gallade might be the answer for you there instead of Abomasnow, because it can get at the weakness of the poisons, and then it also has the superpower or the close combat, which would force the shield plus Leaf Blade against water Pokemon.
Ooh, okay. Do I have one?
Do you have a Gallade?
I swore I did. Okay, this one says... Okay, well, it's bad. Well, I don't have one built, unfortunately. I think I'm going to go back to Quillfish or Hisuian Electrode, because I can't do Hisui Cup without a Hisui Pokemon. Right. And have my name be HisuianRyan. I just can't do it. It felt gross to do that. So,
dude, I totally feel you. I feel you on that. Oh my god, I can go and get all these friend eggs right now. Yay!
So let's do Lucario. Electrode is working well for you, Fish, huh? What team did you try out? Fish, I'm curious. Fish. So it sounds like you knew Fish from before Pallet Town, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, Fish and so I did Jiggly Dad's Shoutcast Academy 2 years ago. So he hosted this Shoutcast Academy, which was hilarious because he had people like shoutcasters and like content creators come in and like help the new people who are getting into Twitch understand it, right?
Cool.
So he asked me to do it. I think if I recall, he asked me to do it with Speediest Chief. And my experience, I had to talk to Rise to Occasion on. First off, I don't know if you know anything about Rise to Occasion. He was the sports commentator for all of West Virginia college, like sports, collegiate sports.
Really?
Yeah. So like he's already got commentator skill under his belt. And like I'm sitting here like, what can I tell you but just know what the Pokemon do, buddy? Like he knew like how to go back and forth with Jolt Switch, like was this other guy. Jolt didn't like know what to do yet, but he was still new to it, which was fine. But like Rise 2 was like giving and going and all that stuff. So I asked I asked Jiggly one day because I was trying to find people for this thing I was doing called Friday Night Fights, where every Friday we were hosting 2 5-team in-draft battles. And I needed casters. and I asked Jiggly for his list of casters that had come through that were looking to do casting, and
Yeah.
I think I saw Fish and DeFi just vibing one day, and I went here, right here, like I had the same vibe as when I saw Speedy's Chief give his first interview. Because when I saw Speedy's Chief give his first interview, I was like, this is the face of Pokemon. Like, I hope this kid goes far, because, oh my God, after he won his championship, I was like, this is the face of Pokemon. Like, this same
and look
thing.
at him now, all over
Yeah.
regionals and continentals.
Like, the greatest guy. Like, DeFi and Fish, like, together was like a combo. I was like, I can't break these two apart. Like, I couldn't. Like, the vibe they gave each other, the way they played off each other, I was like, give me a break. Like, perfect. It was so good, my man.
Yeah.
So they were doing Friday Night Fights with me. Like, I just hit him up. I was like, hey, we're doing a specialty one. You coming out? We're doing a Friday Night Fights. You want to do one? And he was always there. Yeah, let me help you out. Let me be there. Gave up his Saturday morning, like 3 a.m. or whatever, to come do Friday Night Fights. Right?
What a guy, man.
So yeah.
Do we get another? We get there. Okay.
Yeah. So and then he did Peloton, and so not bad.
Wow, man.
Like, I haven't had him get it on stream. I'm not mad at him because he's starting Peloton. You guys are killing it on his own stuff. Like, that's what we want. More good content out there.
Yeah.
Like, more of this Gym Breakers. Like, God, if we couldn't watch Gym Breakers, like, that was the first mega. You know, like, did you know that? Like, that was
I didn't know that,
like,
really.
World Championship when the world went dark and we all had to go remote. Gym Breakers busted like the first World Cup.
Wow.
And it was like Team USA and Canada at the end there. And it was King versus House Stark, Wild Susan Boyle, Mick Holden, versus
Holy smokes, man.
Ace Leader Sky, like all these top names. Jeez. Like, it was so good.
That's so cool, man. I love hearing where people met, and I learned to Fish and DeFi through the GoCast podcast because they do the PvP corner on that, and that's actually that's what inspired me to start getting better and starting actually trying to work towards figuring out what progress looks like in GBL. So that's so cool. Like, we're all connected.
They have a real good channel. Like I said, when I saw them vibe as casters, I was like, these two, you can't pull these two apart. And then when I had to pull those two apart, I was in tears. Sure. I was like, this is really, because it was like those two or anybody else that was better. I wasn't taking anything lower than those two for Friday Night Fight because they just were so strong together. It's like,
oh yeah.
So when they got their cast, when they got GoCast together, and you're like, yes, and you just listen to them, just the enjoyment, just the dialogue between them.
Yeah, so smooth. Hey Lyle, welcome. How are you? And DG863, hello. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go for it. I'll let you go for it because I'm still trying to decide on a team here.
Okay.
May
I suggest Rhyperior with Rock Wrecker?
Oh my gosh. If I had dust for that, I would build it.
This is actually a really fun team. And Polion actually provides you more coverage than you think.
Yeah? Alright.
With that waterfall, because there's a lot of ground flying around and steel typing with that waterfall, it adds that extra chunk on top of poison as well. Literally, it's and it's got the flying type for the only problem I've not seen any electric except for right now. This is my first Luxray, and it's Snarl using Luxray too.
Ooh. Luxray is not that good, which makes me really sad because I love electric Pokemon. And so I was bummed when it came out and it got the new move, it got psychic things, and then everyone was like, it's not good. And it makes me sad.
Yeah, it makes me sad too, for sure. Look at this person is playing Hawkscrow too.
Oh, the spice.
Look at this spice. Gotta bow down to spice. I wish I could send this person a smiley face meme for all the spice and just be like, yay, thank you. Don't even shield. They don't even want to shield. Like, I'm gonna shield this double snarl. Their ABB
Yeah.
line is double snarl, which is interesting. So that's AA line right now.
Honchkrow hits like a truck. I built one and had fun with it. Had a bunch of fun with it.
Yeah.
I don't remember when I built it, but show you my spice
it totally
cabinet.
It absolutely hits like a truck. Like, I don't. Ugh, Psychic Fang. Get lost. Get lost. I was kind of sad too because I would like more electric Pokemon to be up there. Ooh, look at that shiny on screen. Did I make the catch? Did I make the catch? Psychic Fangs. Here comes the Fangs. That's beautiful. Is that a fighter too? Like, is that PvP ready?
Yes. She built. What are you? She or a she? All right. Horrible IVs.
Not my favorite.
I have a bit of an addiction to just like building Pokemon. Like it's the serotonin from just pushing the little power up button. Like I will build stuff for like meta that's 2 weeks away.
That's fine. That's understandable, right? You're still doing it for a meta. Me, not even. Could care less. I'm waiting for it to be like 10-time power up a Pokemon. Because this is my issue, or what I do is I store them all because I'm waiting for them to all have their community day.
Ah, that's smart though. Wormadam, this is what we want to see on type. Oh wait,
Oops,
that was the wrong. That Wormadam was the sand. Was it the sandworm?
So this is you're in it. Yeah, with bronze on. You finally. I told you, like, Waterfall's really great coverage in this cup because of that steel typing and that ground typing is everywhere. And also, it hits Drifblim like a truck, and you're like, oh, okay, Drifblim, goodbye. Yeah, as you can see, like, I just got all these Pokemon that are here, and then at the bottom, like, all these Pokemon ready to be evolved or ready to be powered. Like, this is my Emperor from Community Day, like level 4, like CP4.
Wow.
I don't care to boost it up.
Yeah.
Because I'll boost it up and auto rec will throw it out for me. I'm like, I don't want this though.
That's smart to save them for Community Day.
Yeah, I save at least. I do at least 2, right? If you get at least 2 of each, that way you can evolve one if you need to evolve one and have it ready for a Sylph meta, and then still have one for the community
for the move,
day.
so you don't have to use the TM. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like need an actual Gastrodon counter.
Exactly.
And Polion Mirror. So we'll go here. Swapped a little late.
Oh, so you liking my line? Yeah.
Yeah, it's feeling good, man.
It is really good. Like that, and it gets the Aqua Tail off too, and you get that Shadow Ball as well. Like, it's fun.
To be honest, I'm having a nice time. Like, it's the first night I haven't like done all this research, and normally I'm like typing in mons to PV poke, you know.
Yeah.
And it's really nice to just like pick mons in battle, and if I win or lose, it's cool because the company is good either way.
Well, you got the Sludge Bomb off with no shield. I loved when I get to do that. They're all like, oh, I don't want a shield. You don't do any damage to me. And then all of a sudden they're in the yellow. They have to waste the energy because your Pokemon is still putting the hurt down, which means they're going to have to shield a Mud Bomb if they don't throw. What are you doing? By the way, listen to Jolt 19 when he says never get to 100. Like, stop at 95.
Yeah.
If you're getting at 95, throw all the energy. You are wasting. Look at that. Had to shield a Mud Bomb. Like, how disgusting is that? Let 2 Shadow Bombs go through on a fighter type. You're a Ghost Flyer. That is the most disgraceful for Drifblim.
So watch this be a Shadow Ball.
Well, what's a Shadow Ball going to do to a Dark typing?
Exactly. Yes! Okay. So we catch that. This is
now you can bring it. No, now you can bring in Apollyon. You got the energy, the Shadow Ball ready. Look at you go.
I always forget to like remember how much energy I leave my back line with.
Yeah, that's my biggest issue too. Like that's what gets me is like sometimes I'll swap out of a Pokemon and I'll be like, what was their lead again? Like I literally just got out of the lead. I'm like, what was that lead again? Damn
Yes.
it.
I started writing him down, which Lyle didn't like. He was the only other time I've had a stream on. Oh, they back to back CMP'd me. Rough.
You could probably Aqua Tail there and KO that
Oh,
Pokemon.
smart. Yeah, okay.
Just so
GG's.
you're aware. But yeah, good on them for saving their energy.
Yeah.
That was really close. That's real close. Oh, GG's indeed. Yeah, but Aqua Tail there would have taken care of that because it's it's poison fighting.
Okay, yes. And glassy too, yeah. Ooh, I love Empoleon. I haven't used Empoleon in a minute.
Right? Like I was having fun with Empoleon. It's a good one. Like it even Waterfall even chunks down Frost Lash and Hydro Cannon forces shields. Like that's what you're really looking for in Pokemon. Like when you're ever team building, you want to know like even in a lose scenario, will it get me a shield? Because in that lose scenario, if it gets you a shield, now you can have shield advantage.
Yeah.
Now you can figure out, what's going to get you that win condition so the rest of your team can have high success. And Empoleon is just doing that with this cup. What does PV Poke say is the meta? Numero uno meta.
All right, get a shield there.
Which, by the way, like, I think the only biggest geek out I've ever had is to Matt of PV Poke, because this is probably the best thing that's ever happened to battlers.
PV Poke, yeah, man, it's pretty cool that there are like so many people just putting out so many resources for Pokemon Go. But man, where would we be without PV Poke?
Nowhere. Like he got him and GoHub. GoHub had another one where they had a list of counters, like what was meta and then what was anti-meta. Like they had two lists like that, and I was like, oh my god, give it to me. Like it was beautiful. But they didn't pick up like PV Poke did.
Does Gastrodon not have a ground move?
Gastrodon has, let's see, where are you, Gastrodon? Why did I not just type you out?
They threw a body slam.
Earth Power.
When I was shields down, so interesting.
They should be throwing Earth Power. Maybe they don't know. Maybe they're trying to be real flashy here. Real flashy. Ooh,
should have swapped faster. How much does this do? Okay. But can we farm it down? Oh, this is their only Pokemon. Okay, GG's. I do that a lot too, where I'm like, I gotta farm this down for the non-existent backline.
Right.
GG
this whole
Trader.
thing could look... there we go. Going blue for the Gastrodon.
Nice.
We'll probably bring it back up.
Do one more and then back to you, sir.
Sweet. Oh my god, I still have to edit. I still have to plug everything in.
I was just about to say, might be last set for me, because my brain turns off after so many battles.
Yeah, I've literally been on the go. I don't ever do raid hour, and I went to do raid hour just so I could have the Overquill for stream. As a matter of fact, let's get Overquill in here. Overquill. And let's make sure that it's Poison Sting, not Poison Jab, so I can use it properly.
So I saw that Overquill and Quillfish have the same exact moveset. So what would it be just a meta restricting one or the other? Like what would be the reason to use one or the other? Because or is it stats or...
It's a stat thing. Okay. It'll be a stat thing. The defense is on a Quillfish will be higher, I believe, than it is on
so here's this Gastrodon proven Lyle right.
Where is it? Cool. Let's do the battles. Quillfish. And this is why PV Poke is so good too. Because we get to look at them, and we get to check the stats and see what the difference is. And here we are. The attack on Overquill is higher by 2 points on Quillfish.
Okay.
The defense on Quillfish is higher by 5 points than Overquill. And the stamina is by 1 point. So it's the defense having that big boost there that it can take the hit.
Okay.
But it's practically the same Pokemon.
I was gonna ask, like, I don't really have a concept of how significant the difference. Holy smokes, I did a lot of damage.
Just so you know, they both KO each self. They're not better than the other. Like, they KO simultaneously on the one skill.
Gotcha. Holy smokes.
Hey, there's one right now.
GG's.
Like, it's just such a gorgeous looking Pokemon.
Beautiful, man. That hot pink. Is it pink or purple? I guess it's purple, isn't it?
I would say it was pink.
Is it?
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
It's a
there
fuchsia.
There it is.
Neon fuchsia, my friend. Dear boy. My dear lad. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
All right, I got 2 battles left, I think.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah? All right.
Yeah, you can fish him.
Finish him up here. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I don't have a good concept of, like, how much a difference, like, 5 points in defense would be. What is, like, the highest range? I wonder.
What do you mean by range?
So, like, what's the max a true attack stat a Pokemon could have?
I would not know that.
Does it stop at, like, 200? Let's see.
No, because I know
like
Chansey's got 200 defense. But are you talking for Ultra League, Great League? Because Great League stops, most of them usually stop around 160.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Except the tanks. Like, and that's why you got to look at tanks and stuff like that. Like, there's a lot there to process when it comes down to, like, the macro. Like, don't think for one instance that Cindy did not have the perfect IV Pokemon for Ember to use with her line.
Yeah.
Like, that was the macro. Like, she literally knew what her Pokemon could take no matter what any of those Registeels threw at her or whatever. She knew the Ninetales was going to live with 2 goddamn health, and she was going to have her freaking Weather Ball to blow it out of the air. Like, turn it into Team Rocket and blast it off into the sky. Like, she did absolutely everything macro.
Yeah.
And you know what? Even though he had a meta team, I will say that King did everything macro too.
Sure.
King was very macro in his play as well.
Man, I would just love to crawl in their brain and just experience what it feels like to think about battles the way they do.
Oh my God. Why? Like, just think about them now. Like, just think about them now. What's the difference? What would be the difference? You know that the Aqua Tail is going to be super effective, right?
Yeah.
So then think about it. Start talking to yourself out loud. Figure out the game plan. There you go. You made this up. What? It's the Toxicroak. You got to waterfall this down. You could probably shield this.
Throw.
Get a shield or take it out, and then you're still doing fast move damage. Like, both Pokemon do fast move damage, and you have the Aqua Tail ready to go on your Quill. So you're in a good position. But this is the thought process. This is how they think. I know my Pokemon can get to this moment. I know I can live with 1 health. I know I can get that extra tap in.
Yeah.
They do have a shield though, so that's no bueno.
Yeah, I would have liked to get another Hydro off.
Right? Because that would have gotten that shield and that Aqua Tail.
No. All right, GG's. Not that it would have KO'd it.
That was a tough one. Yeah. Bastidon's everywhere, man.
Yeah. All right. I might try a Lucario line. Do you think Lucario could take Toxicroak's place here?
No. because then you're super weak to counter again. You've had your same problem
Yeah,
of
okay.
super weak to counter. Maybe, is that all your Pokemon
Of
you
course,
have?
wait, this is just my... Was that my last battle? This must be my last battle.
Yeah.
We'll just run this for the last battle.
Okay.
But it's been fun. It's been fun just, like, tossing things out and seeing what happens here.
Right? Like, that's the point. That should be the point of GBL. Like, this hard strive that all of us are putting a pressure on ourselves for, that should not be the point of GBL. There should be, like, 2 different sections. Like, there should be ranked, and then there should be normal.
Yes.
Where you can just go in to throw some spice, blind whatever, and just have some fun. Being dumb or whatever, where there's not that much, like, riding on it. You're not going up or going down. Like,
I would love an unranked cup, man. Do you think there should still be, like, a limit to the number of battles per day with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think so,
Like,
too.
because
I would do too many.
right, exactly. That's why that's why they have a thing of battles too, right? That's why you had to be ultra friends with people before you could battle them before remote. Like, they want... Oh, nice catch. That was a dirty catch.
Yeah.
All right, this is your last battle. You're going to get this avalanche
Last
taken in.
one.
It's going to put you to the yellow, but it's fine. You just came in. You made the catch. You're healthy. You're full throttle in it. You're going for the Shadow Ball. This battler might not know the count. The high percentage that you catch the shield is high. And
It is.
there's that shield, good sir. Can you survive to the second Aqua Tail? Go for the second
Another
Aqua Tail.
one.
Get that chunk damage. This Pokemon should be in the yellow after that.
Excellent. All right.
Nicely done. Ooh. Give that shield, throw that mud bomb, and let's call it a day. Oh no, there's still a Pokemon left.
Some in the back. Oh, a bunch of things in the back.
Quite a few things in the back.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh no! Here we are talking real big game,
Right?
like we're taking this one, and oh no! You got energy. This is great.
Ah! All right. Dang it!
You were right there too on it. You were
Yep.
right there.
Well, they body slam, but
Hey, you could still be farm it down. Farm it down. Farm it down.
Ugh.
Oh, what?
GG's.
I think you could have 2-tapped that, which would have taken it out before the mud slap, which is a
Yeah.
4-turn move.
Okay.
Would have gone through, and then you would have had whatever for whatever's in the back, but you also would have had like 5 health.
Right.
Okay. All right. I want to take Toxicroak out. We want to have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna take the Overquill in here. We're gonna do the Overquill instead of Quillfish. I'm gonna take Toxicroak out.
So what do you? How? I have a tough time like just looking through Mons and putting a line of 3 together, and my brain just like breaks, stressing about like. Now I'm trying to think about how these 3 Pokemon interact with all the other ones, and it just doesn't like fit in my brain. So, what is like the main thing you think about when you're putting lines together, just sort of on the fly there?
So this is my first look at this cup.
Yeah.
Like, you are literally seeing me pick whatever I'm like picking. Like,
Okay.
I am not. I first go by if I have it, like what does show up, because I don't know what's on the Isle of Hisui. There is... Oh, you punk.
Ooh. That Bibarel they got though.
Right? It's the Bib. It's the Hydro.
What's the ranking for this guy here?
Body Slam. Yeah. So when I start doing it, like, I see what am I looking at. Like, I'll just throw a team together of like Pokemon I like. So when we first started, I was already hyped on Quillfish, right?
Yeah.
So I was playing with Quillfish no matter what. So when I was thinking about it, I'll definitely look at PV Poke, see what he shows as the top notch. Then, because I really want Quillfish, I go and I will build around Quillfish.
Okay.
So I'll be like, okay, so it's a poison fighting. If I'm seeing they're saying a lot of Bastiodons are coming in, like obviously Fighter's going to be a thing. So I got to worry about Fighter as well. So maybe a Ghost that can throw a Shadow Ball because I'm going to be getting Shadow Balls off already. Like I'm thinking like way out and ahead of how to synergize. None of the Pokemon have like debuffs that I feel comfortable. Like you were talking about, like, oh, I feel I don't like how things look, or I don't like how the Pokemon acts. Like it doesn't feel. I'm a feel person, so if I see Pokemon that I haven't really played with, I'm not gonna play with, like, try it out yet because I haven't felt them around.
Gotcha.
But if I feel like, man, a fire Pokemon right now putting on some electric pressure would be really good, I'm gonna bring out Magmortar, Community Day Magmortar, right?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Right? Like, so once I started like building a team, I was like, you know what? We're seeing a lot of poison typing.
Yeah.
If Body Slam Gastrodon is good, what else has that can match that? What am I looking at that can match that? And what else has that matches that? That would be Rhyperior. You son of a bitch.
Oh no!
That Power Up Punch is
Man.
too OP. I don't even know what the third Pokemon is. That's how dirty this was. CMP too. So like, and then when you get more, as you get more and more involved, like the Bibarel's got the Surf. As you get more and more involved in the battling, I start going into move counts. What move counts am I seeing more of? Am I seeing counter more? Am I seeing mud slaps more? Am I seeing waterfalls more? If I'm seeing that it's really long-term moves, I might change to a faster, like Dragon Breath user.
Sure.
Like, why wouldn't I bring a Dragon Breath user, right? If everybody's bringing these long-term moves in, I can bring a Dragon Breath user and start doing that chunk damage, start sniping out, start getting my team that small little edge.
Yeah.
Like, this is the beauty of soft wins and losses on PV Poke. In between like 600 to 600 to 500 and 500 to 400.
Yeah.
You can go about 575 to 500 and 500 to 425. Like, around that, like, those Pokemon aren't non-meta Pokemon.
Yeah.
They are just in that moment stuck and are just like, if the energy is equal, they are taking the loss.
Mm-hmm.
But if you swap them in, or if they get the lead, then they are a dominant Pokemon that maybe players don't know require 2 shields in order for you to win at that point. So if I shield the Shadow Ball properly, then my Pokemon can stay longer. I don't have to worry about wasting another shield. I can farm this down. I know my energy move. And now this soft loss is a soft win for me later down the line, because then I can throw a shield or something that could force a shield down the line, or force what the Fraggle Rock is promo pass. Get your mustache off of my penguin guy. But yeah, like, when you start, like, that's the thought process. That's what you should be doing when you're going through these battles, is like, what are you seeing? What are you experiencing? And then wake up the next day and realize nobody is playing the same thing. The meta is going to shift again. Like, you're never going to know what the meta is unless you're doing Sylph. The only time you're ever going to know what the meta is when you're doing Sylph. Because, in the early days of GBL, if you watched, it was like one day somebody used something so well, so everybody was using it. And then all of those counters from that register, like the Toxicroak was a thing. So then what happened? Hypno became, the next day everybody started bringing in Hypnos.
So it's like
with Shadow Ball, because they needed to take care of the Registeel and the Toxicroak.
Yeah.
So like, it's always like forever changing.
Yeah. It was really fascinating. I logged all of my battles for the whole week. For the first time ever, managed to write them all down for Go Battle Log for Little Cup. It was really interesting to see, like, I decided to run the same team the entire week just to see like what that felt like and to see if the team would do better some days and do a lot worse. And I made the same plays. I had a lead guide, and so it was really fascinating to see like when the meta shifted, which was like 2 days in. And then it was like one day of like the meta just wrecked my whole team. And then the meta shifted back to the things I was seeing before. So it was this really interesting kind of dip.
I know. I like realized how the meta plays, and that's why I love that's why I say like I really don't want the society meta to change, because all the people that just copy paste just leave the rest of us like the opportunity to like really exploit it with like
for sure.
whatever spice pick Pokemon we're picking. It's like not even like a spice pick. It's just like something that handles you and handles Registeel.
Right.
Out of the 800 whatever Pokemon out there, there is a Pokemon that can handle those two Pokemon.
Sure.
Like, whether it's out yet or not, like we've got to figure it out. But like that's the point of this game, is like that's the chess match. It's all just a chess match, and that's what I love about this game. That's why I was so excited. That's why I dropped it, because like battling wasn't a thing yet. But I was just so excited now that battling's a thing. You walk up to someone, you're like, "Hey, want to battle?"
Yes. Yes, the extroverts can do that.
No, you can. The introverts can do that too. Don't ever think. Are you kidding me? We had people just stay in their car to battle us. We just walk up to the window, scan. Yeah.
Wow.
If you're a community, right? If we're a community, we understand who our community is. If there's an extrovert in our community, it's not gonna be like, "Oh, buddy, get a life."
Right.
We'll be like, "Oh, dude, you want to stay in your car? Yeah, as long as you're here for the battle, let's do the battle."
Love that.
The wall was heaven, my friend.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I was playing, what was it? Go Fest, one of the big events at the park here, and just happened to see a bunch of people. It's like not the big park where everybody goes to. It's like my park that I like going to, you know?
Yeah.
But there are all these Pokemon players. Bless you. And next time I'm gonna have the social courage to walk up and be like, "Hey, do you do battles? Do you wanna come battle in tournaments with other battlers?"
You know what? Just do raids, or just ask them for trades. Like, hey, do you have? I'm looking for this Pokemon. Hey, I'm looking for the community day. Do you have one? Like, kind of need it. Super important. Gonna dominate the. You should have seen me. Mate, I was like traveling, and it was Raikou. So I had a friend. I was traveling in New York, and it was Raikou raid day that Saturday, and I'm in New York City. So it's season 1 of Sylph. Season 1. This is before Swampert got Hydro Cannon.
Sure.
So it's season 1 of Sylph. Oh, I'm gonna get it again. I'm gonna do so much damage, you fool. Oh, okay, so homeboy's got all that energy. I'm going with you. You're swapped in anyways. I'm just gonna farm you down. Okay. He's gonna hit me with an ice punch. It's gonna be super effective, but I'm gonna take it. So I'm in New York City. I've got my friend. I've dragged my friend to the city for Raikou Day. My friend who like barely opens up the game. He's like, whatever. Like, I'm here. I'm doing it. Whatever. Right? Like, he's like, Raikou Day. He's like, sure, I can get a shiny. Like, your Shadow Ball Raikou was coming out. So we're walking around the city. We're running into people. And what the hell was that? And here I am going up to people going, hey, do you have a Blast Burn Charizard or a Frenzy Plant Venusaur? I could really use those for a trade. And like nobody had them.
Oh no.
Nobody. Season 1 was all about Blast Burn Charizard and Venusaur. Like if you had those two, like a lot of those metas were like secured, locked. You had tons of coverage. It was great.
Wow.
Once again, before Swampert came into play, like Swampert,
okay.
that's how boosted Swampert was. Swampert became, it was like July, which was the end of season 1 anyways. that Swapper came out July 2019 and
Change the game
changed-
forever.
changed the meta. Didn't change the meta that long because right before season 2, Niantic was like, we're gonna nerf Pup and you're gonna lose all your debuffs once you swap out. And you're like, these mothers, what are they doing?
You kept debuffs? There was a time where debuffs didn't.
Wow. All season. That's why Medicham was
no
so
idea.
beast, because it could pup and then swap out and come back pupped for whatever Shadow Ball energy it threw. Oh yeah, man.
Holy smokes.
Like game changers.
God, could you imagine Scrafty doing that? Like, holy smokes.
I mean, it was the reason why Lucario was relevant for Kingdom Cup.
You do that to people all the time, Fish?
Pop and pop? Yeah,
oh, no, walking up to people to battle. You'd forgotten about that. Yeah, that blows my mind. I had no idea that was a mechanic.
Yo, I'm like a historian on this stuff. Like, it was a mechanic.
Man.
Skarmory, Altaria were the 2 flyers. Tropius was like the regional.
I have a hard time using Skarm as well because it's just like Pokemon with all the same type moves. I don't know. I don't enjoy them as much as the thing. But I've come around to them because Brave Bird is a move I particularly enjoy. Mamaclimbs and we want to do a Brave Bird stream and see how many we can land in one night. Do a little competition.
You guys really want a competition? Use Flash Cannon.
Flash Cannon. Okay.
G-Fisks never see it coming.
Oh, I bet. Oh my gosh. What is this? What are you?
Can I get to that drill run? I can. I can get to the drill run. I can get to the drill run. I can get to the drill run. I can get to the drill. Swap. Perfect.
Nice.
I'm gonna eat you alive.
Yes.
I'm gonna eat you alive. Cool. Sludge Bomb won't kill me unless it's Dynamic Punch. I'm not really afraid. Yeah, mate. Do you know that I'm, ground typing? Do you know your typings? Like, you just wasted all of that energy. Hey, I heard you. Wow. I should have Earth Powered. Maybe that's why. Because people are afraid they don't know that Earth Power could KO a Body Slam. Like, come on, Body Slam. No.
Uh-oh.
Don't fail me now. Oh my God, it's going to fail me. Oh no.
Oh no.
Earth Powered. My no. And this is why we learn.
It's okay. You still got.
I've got
a counter in the back.
5-turn move on a 1-turn grass type.
Oh.
A 5-turn water move on a 1-turn grass type. Like,
little scary. Nice win.
Nice win indeed. That was definitely close. Are you excited for tomorrow's live stream, my guy?
Dude, very excited. Man, y'all's productions are so sweet too. Like, with the graphics and everything, man. And James has been really cool to work with. He helped me out with a bunch of questions last night, and helped me find some tools that'll help me edit for like gym breakers and stuff as well. So,
yeah, dude, James and I like work together. He that's what he does. Like, he edits and so he's been my editor, like the editor for Pokemon for Team Rocket Academy from the get-go.
Cool.
So it's been really nice to have him there, and he just. Once we get in a rhythm, it's like, oh, it's this. It'll help you with that. Like, just like you saw today with the live stream. Like, once you get into a rhythm, you can really just get into a rhythm.
For sure. Yeah. I'm gonna ask him
All right, here comes the Earth Power.
Ooh,
here comes the Earth Power on Frostlass. So super ineffective.
Thank you for the follow, Jenny. Welcome. Holy smokes, that's a good chunk, man.
Right?
And then the, what is it, mud slaps, mud bombs?
What is happening?
Is there like
I don't know what is happening here.
Is there like an overquill just like bombing your stream? I thought I was just going crazy. I was like, I think there's an overquill just like popping up on occasion. It's like some subliminal messaging like overquill is the way.
Yeah. Like, no, have you seen I don't know who posted it, but someone was posting like Swallow play or Buzzwole play, and like at some point when he puts up a shield, he turns around and he like
I did
gives
see
this
that.
shimmy or something. Like the Fraggle Rock is this?
Yeah, he like turns and like flexes, like he like looks at you and flexes. I want one just because of that.
Right? I'm like, is that what this is? Like, oh, if you put Overquill, like you're just gonna get Overquill all over your stream.
Dude, I hope they give Blacephalon some ridiculous animations. Because, is it a fire ghost type? Let me look it up. It's like it's got a disco ball for a head, and it comes off, like its head comes off and it explodes.
Okay.
It's a very weird Pokemon. Let's see if I can find one here.
Do you have a Greedent?
I do have a Greedent.
Nice.
Blacephalon.
Hey, I finally did well. Think I should do one more?
Nice job. Sure, man. You're on a roll. My mirroring app is so weird. So if I try and switch apps, it freezes.
Mm-hmm.
But if it unfreezes, this is Blacephalon.
Same thing happened to me with Teamwork. That's why people got to use the Elgato.
Elgato, is that a mirror app?
And no, that's Elgato is an actual like capture card. So like it plugs into your phone and it plugs into your computer. So it basically, and I got it. Come on, blow it kindly out here. So yeah, it what? Miss Groomius, whatever this is,
That's pretty cool.
Guys. So what it does is it'll transfer all your phone straight to your computer, so it'll capture the image for you.
And it's called Elgato?
Elgato capture card. You want the Elgato 60, which used to be $80, but now $300 because it's so good.
Dang it! I thought you were going to say it used to be $80 and now it's cheaper.
No.
Oh no. Okay.
Because I gave mine. So when I moved from out here, I wasn't using Elgato because I just Discord it. Because I don't stream with anybody, I wasn't dual stream with anybody, and I just thought we were going to be doing Indigo League and Friday Night Fights for so long. So I was like, yeah, my friend, here, because my buddy needed one for his new job. So I gave him my Elgato.
What a legend, man. Dude,
it was the best thing I ever. Look at this fool. Brought a Galay to the party. So yeah, if you got an Elgato, a capture card like that, that'll be good for you. 1, 2. Oh, but it's not. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Almost.
It's not close combat. It's not close combat because that's only 2 taps, which means it's a 3. How is that close combat? How is that close combat?
Wow. What?
It's fine. He's already debuffed himself, and if you played enough Empoleon in Ultra League, you understand that you can just. That right there is just 2 outs. And boom.
Nice.
No.
Oh.
No, because that's a power-up punch.
It's laggy for you, Gaza. Yeah, it might be a little bit. Oh no!
This is why.
Dang.
And like I said, like you can't like 2-time users, like stuff like that. Like that's the point of getting into that macro. The 4-point user. They use that for the Lucario. What were we talking about? What were we talking about just a second ago?
What were we talking about? Oh my god. We're having like mutual amnesia.
Yeah.
That's a good lead. Drifloon. I'm loving all the Drifloons out because I really need XLs. I need to catch 100 more and then trade them for the XL trades.
Holy
and then
moly.
I'll have a Drifblim for Ultra.
Wow, so you're going hard on that Ultra, huh?
Yeah, dude. I love Ultra. Actually, it's my favorite meta. The first like serious tournament I won was an Ultra League draft in Pallet Town, and the final match was me against Lyle, and really sweaty battle, really fun. So, love me some Ultra League. Why isn't Ryan playing? Ryan's brain has shut down. It's past 11:30, and that's when I turn into a pumpkin.
A pumpkin?
Yeah. Okay. SosaFlo wins the best impression of a pumpkin for the night.
Let's see, does he shield the earth power?
Yeah.
I have energy on the Empoleon. The shield comes. The debuff is there. We're on the mud slaps. Will we get to the body slam? No.
I don't think so.
No. Got it. This is a rank 300 Empoleon that I'm using because its attack is redonkulous.
And it's got that shiny shine.
Oh, you done. You done.
Uh-oh.
You done. Done diddly done.
Nice.
Dun.
Just in time.
Just in time, right? Like, last thing I want to do is see some mud bombs thrown at my poison dark typing.
GG's. Nice win.
GG's. So, Ryan, what lines have you found that you loved in Hisuian? What have you learned about these new Hisuian Pokemon?
Ooh.
Are you having fun with them?
You know, I am enjoying them. Really love the Quillfish, but maybe for other metas.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm probably going to end up doing like Empoleon and a couple other meta Pokemon that aren't Hisuian, which makes me cry a little bit. But I might do a bunch of research. So typically for a new meta, like I'll grind PV Poke for a good like 8 hours before the first day, and then put a bunch of lines together, watch a bunch of videos. That's what I did for Little Cup, and it kind of paid off. Like I went a little higher in Elo. But I know the last time I did Sinnoh Cup, Lucario felt really good. So I'm probably going to go and start digging for things that pair really nicely with Lucario.
Okay.
How about you?
I really like the fish. I'm a little sad, like you said, that it might be a meta where none of the actual Hisuian Pokemon are going to be used. But I mean, I'm actually, like I said, I'm liking the fish, and I think it's gonna be. I think all these Pokemon are gonna be great for Sylph.
Yes.
And for whatever meta comes in our future, like the dark typing, if it's a dark typing meta, like Amanda Buzz is everywhere. You don't need Shadow Ball. You just need some. Dang it!
Oh man.
So close. You don't need Shadow Ball. You just need Ice Beam, because then you're just worried about the Mana Buzzes, like Aqua Tail and Ice Beam. Like, it's just some fun stuff all around. Eat a Dark Pulse! Eat a Dark Pulse! Now everybody, watch Gallade go bye-bye. Hey, ga. I kind of wanted to keep two shields and then drill peck the Bomber Snow with two shields. I know you don't have an energy ball. Ryan, what Pokemon have you enjoyed playing since Pokemon Go started? So like in battling. So like which Pokemon has like you've been like, oh, I really like this Pokemon?
So there's a question. Let's see. Scrafty jumps to the top of my head right away. Just really love Scrafty. So my favorite Open Great League line is Driftblim, Scrafty with Seaking as the safe swap. And just had a really good run with that the first few seasons I played. So really love Scrafty.
Driftblim, Scrafty, and Seaking.
Yes.
So this is the Legacy Seaking, right?
Yes.
The one you're
Triple
like
Legacy. Yes, sir.
All high and mighty about, but looks real ugly.
Well, now she's gorgeous.
Now she popping. Now you all about the baby girl.
Had a blast with Tyrant in whatever Fossil. No, it wasn't Fossil Cup. It was bad in Fossil Cup.
Geo.
Open Great League. These were the battles I
Yeah,
sent you. Yeah.
you did. Yeah, yeah. So I finally gave that to James, and so we're gonna
Oh,
have
cool.
that posted probably next week.
So that one's been a lot of fun. And let's see. For Spice, Zeb Strika, man.
Wow.
One of my
You know,
favorites.
Zeb Strika.
Nobody
Spike?
knows it's got this flame charge, and so
Right.
so them grass Pokemon, they have got some surprises, and this thing hits real hard too. So I've enjoyed some battles with this guy. What was it? It was what meta was it? Not Nemesis.
The most recent meta for sure. Zeb Strika was very relevant in one of the metas.
I brought Zebstrika and Wailord together, and Wailord was like rank 30 in this self meta. Let me can look it up.
Hold up. Zeb Strika and Wailord.
Yep.
Solid.
Oh,
That's
I brought
solid,
it,
my guy.
and then I got to battle DeFi E with my team and managed to land a couple hyper beams. She still kicked my ass, but
As she do.
yeah.
That's DeFi
That's
for
strong.
you.
I know you like that Caracosta.
Caracosta. Yeah, no, Caracosta, definitely surprise Pokemon of the entire life right there.
Yep. Let's see.
I wanna shut down the
I'm excited to use it. I
club.
haven't. I built it and then haven't used it, which I do pretty often.
Crustle. I've been enjoying a lot of rock throwers.
Russell.
I'm not gonna lie. Rock throwers have been really fun.
Okay, it was Obsidian Cup I did. So I ran Samurott, Wailord, Zebstrika. Samurot's another really good one.
All right. Let's have some fun. We're getting real lax here, huh? We're getting real lax. Let's get some Drapion. We know we love that Drapion. Am I throwing rock throw? No, I don't need rock throw. No one's gonna be affected by it. All right, I'm gonna do it. Guy. Where'd it go? What?
We're gonna go here.
There we go. Staraptor coming out with
Nice.
Gust. Coming out with that Gust Raptor.
You excited about Goon Day?
I am not.
No?
I mean, I'm excited to get a shiny. But I heard what abstract is, and I'm just like, so what's it gonna do? Just get itself tougher for Lucario? Like, I'm so lost.
To get farmed down more. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still gonna get just whooped on by everything. Okay, so right now, trying a new Pokemon. Don't like the animation. Don't like the way the animation makes me feel. Don't like how it weirdly flaps. Like, I finally just got close combat in Brave Bird. Like, it's tough. This one's a tough one. But let's see what do they know? Do they mother effing know? Come on, baby. Don't know.
Come on, let it land.
Don't know.
Holy smokes.
Holy smokes,
Wow.
indeed, my guy. They don't know. They don't know. Wow.
Watch they not
combat.
shield this too.
Somebody clip that. That was
Right?
good.
Right, they wised up to that one.
No, I gotta rewatch these. I'm gonna find these Overquill freaking these Overquill looks. Yeah, Overquill like popping on my screen like I'm Overquill, Overlord of all. I could take one.
This is a great name. They did a good job on the name. Gaza, you want to see shinies and hundos? I will happily show you shinies and hundos. Let's do hundos, because I haven't looked at those in a minute myself.
Come on, debuff. Dag nabbit. I should have shielded that.
Mm.
I thought I was
Ouch.
good. Even with that superpower, didn't make it matter. Oh no!
Sosa, have you done any masters? I might build my first team in a few months, but like it's so much dust just to get like wrecked in a meta. I don't know that. I don't know if I can do it.
This is my highest my highest
Okay.
level Pokemon.
Nice.
I was really mad when they're like, "Oh, now you got to get to 50." I was like, "Get out of here!"
Yeah.
I couldn't even do the 250 you wanted me on Stardust. Then you're asking for what now? On top of the XLs that aren't even around for these legendary? Nah, bro.
Yeah.
No, 296. Yo, I'm still working on my Sableye
Oh yeah.
from last year.
Wow. Yeah, that thing's
No,
a lot
sorry,
of work.
from July, from May.
Okay. Looks like they're getting
But,
close though. Yeah.
no, I'm like nowhere close.
Oh.
Look at this. I still need 70 more XL
Ooh.
rare candies. 70.
Ooh, baby.
Like, good lord.
That's how I feel right now. I'm working on my Lickitung.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
I
just
am at a
started
whole
trading with
32.
76.
Man, this one's a grind. I'm basically anticipating having this for next year's tournaments. Is the plan? Like it's gonna be a good 6 months of walking.
Yep. Let's see. What am I working on? I've got a nice Walrein already. Primate's good. What am I working on? Oh, I'm working on this. I gotta boost up this.
Ooh,
Just a-
nice.
Yeah. And on it for
Shadow
speed.
Fortress. Holy smokes.
Yeah, that bug bite does
Yeah.
not sleep. It just goes and
Hmm.
goes and goes and goes and goes and like it's got a good moveset, especially against dark type Pokemon. But yeah, those are the ones I'm working
Nice.
on. That's my top 100 or 100 and higher. My R1s.
Love it. Gosling, you were asking about hundos, so here are my favorite hundos. It's all of these hundo.
Oh.
What is this one? Wailords? Except the first one. And then shinies.
So,
Let's see.
oh my god. I'm still not even close to this guy yet.
G-Fist XLs are disgusting, man.
I
think the next... I've got enough for XL Nido Queen now for Ultra. I'm working on Driftblim, so should have that after this week. And then I think the next one I'm going to go for is Scrafty.
But look at, I have 4 hundos.
4 Hundo G-Fisk? Wow.
And then Bear Trap. This was my first one. He's got an OnlyFans page.
Nice.
He's been really trying to donate whatever XL candy you want to his saucy trap of a mouth. But yeah, he's rocking an OnlyFans page. Any XLs help. Like,
Yeah. Hundo
donate
Hisui
today.
Quillfish. Yeah, guys, I was pretty thrilled to see that. Then he wanted to see shiny, so this one I'm really thrilled about. And wasn't even grinding this event. Probably
Nice.
Yeah, man.
That's a
You
good
should
one.
probably evolve your hundos later because I heard a Pokemon Go World Championship is happening this year. Yeah, man. This next month. What, dude? That's like a month away now.
18th to the 21st will be London's World Pokemon Go Championship.
Ooh.
If you want to meet some of the battlers that are going to be going, I've been interviewing a bunch of them over the last few months, just getting their experiences and what it was like. But it will be in London. It starts the 18th, which is a Wednesday, and it ends on the Saturday. So like battlers, it starts on Thursday and it goes till Saturday. But all the nations are all locked. All the regions are locked up. This new Pokemon mindset is going to shift the meta so hard. unless all of this gets banned for play Pokemon.
Yeah, I was
But, yeah.
surprised that they dropped like multiple new Pokemon and what is it? The Galaran birds.
Yeah.
Right
How
before.
sexy. How sexy are those birds?
Man, I want them so bad. And I'm
so happy we don't have to wait that long for them.
Yeah. I do love that like the daily incense has them like just as like a grind to be able to say like I got mine from my daily incense.
Right.
Like that's a flex for sure.
It absolutely is.
Let's see, let me pull up Twitch.
I don't have any Shundos, but these are all my shinies. That's my first shiny Dialga. I got my second one today.
Nice. Ooh, Galaran Ponyta. That's a good one.
Which one?
The
this one?
The Galaran Ponyta.
Yo, when these Galarian came out, I was like, "Bae, this is absolutely the one I'm hunting for." Because like it's just so, I really want it to be valuable in battling, because it's so good.
Gaza says 400. Wow, 400. I have 157, but only joined last year. Hey, that's a good good grind for joining last year. Welcome to Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, most of mine were community day. Like most of mine were event or community day ones. My early ones for like 2 years. Like there was no way I was picking up a wild Pokemon. Like I was hatching more shiny Pokemons than I was catching. Yeah. I also hunted for this guy too. I wanted this so bad.
Oh my gosh. That's a beautiful shiny. Holy smokes. That's a really good one. Wow, I didn't know what that one looks like. I'm really excited for the shiny Tapus to come out, because those all look real good. Oh, Dragonite. Man, that's a calm day I missed. I still need a shiny Dragonite. Although I probably keep it as a Dragonair. Oh, that was GoFest?
It was GoFest. It was GoFest. So, like I said, oh no, did I evolve all my Dragonite? Where's my Dragonair?
Oh no! Gaza says on Starly Calm Day you got a Shundo. Nice.
Whoa.
Well done. The only Shundo I've got is I hatched a Togepi that will someday be built for Masters. Oh man, I'm so jelly. Oh, that's gorgeous.
This is a number 3, rank 3.
Ooh, those IVs.
Right? So like, yeah, she's money,
man.
baby. She's my money.
Oh my God.
And then this is my second one I have, because you gotta have 2 on
Absolutely.
top of the one I've already got. Just in the bank.
Oh, absolutely. So this is one of my best, and it's from my mom. My mom caught this. Had no idea that she had it, and I was like, Mom, do you want that, or would you trade me for it? She was like, I don't care. And so I traded her my only shiny Bunnery, because she loved the pink for this guy. So really thrilled. I was sad that it traded above 1500 or evolved above 1500.
Oh, that is a bummer.
Really sad.
That would just that's a gorgeous shiny.
Yeah.
Like I love Halloween events. They're the best.
Yes.
I hope good ghost Pokemon come out again, because man, oh man.
Yo, Palossand. I'm hoping Palossand is the Pokemon they release this Halloween, because that is my favorite Pokemon. And I want it, and I want it shiny, and I have it shiny in the main series game. I can't even show you.
So you want Palossand?
Yes.
I'm taking it. You want Palossand? Okay, cool.
Real bad.
Remind me again. Palossand? Palossand.
I think it's Palossand.
Palossand? Okay.
Oh, sorry for the Pokemon home sound, but here he is, my... Okay, hang on 1 second.
We are hanging on 1 second here, folks.
Oh, I don't know how to... Well, we'll just have the music for a second here.
I'm glad I don't hear music.
It's probably pretty loud. Here it is. All right, so this is the shiny Palossand I got in Pokemon Sun.
It's a sandcastle.
It is a haunted sandcastle.
Sweet.
So, yeah.
Sandcastles in the sand.
So, Ghost Ground type. Hoping it'll be good in PvP, but your dad gave you a shiny mask and you evolved it. Nice! Hey,
wow,
man,
great.
Parents for the win on the shiny masks here.
Sometimes parents get it. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes parents get it.
Man.
Other times they question why you're such an old adult playing a stupid game.
Yeah, dude. I talk about playing Pokemon Go with my piano students and their families, and like some families, they're like, "That's so cool," and then other parents are like, "Are you really like talking about how you play Pokemon to my child who doesn't even play Pokemon?" And like I can see the look, and I'm like, if you only knew like how much work has gone into like learning this video game,
Right.
you would
And
understand it's not quite a 6-year-old thing.
Yeah, they don't want to now. They're
Right.
like, they're like all high and mighty. So,
For sure.
whatever. Torkoal!
Man.
I was so happy that we got Torkoal.
Yes.
Now I gotta make it relevant.
Yeah.
All right, my guy.
Well, I think we'll wrap up here.
Sounds good.
And huge thanks to SosaFlo for coming on in. Thank you so much, sir. And if you want some more SosaFlo, because I know I do, you can catch him tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, it's going to be what time?
8 p.m. Pacific. So same time as it is today that we are live streaming today.
Let's see. Rocket Academy
We have the
PvP,
flag.
yes.
Team
Rocket
for
PvP.
Twitch would be Team Rocket PvP.
There we go. There we are. Yeah, go give Team Rocket a follow. Really great group of folks, and you're looking at one of them right now. So appreciate you, SosaFlo. And then on the Pallet Town channel, we got Mamaclimbs tomorrow night as well. So, but that's it for us. Okay.
Dude, thank you for having me. I really appreciate being on here. Like I said, love what you guys been doing with Gym Breakers. I'm always grateful to be on with like everybody, AJ and Kaz and everybody from Gym Breakers. Like super fun. So thank you for having me on a regular, just chill stream night.
Totally, man.
Like, so good. Such a good stream night. Like
really fun.
Even though it wasn't the best battle of the night, it was still fun.
Yeah. Yes. I enjoyed myself for sure. So. Cool. Well, let's see who to raid. I'm seeing Pranav. I'm seeing Wild Susan Boyle.
Ooh.
I'm seeing Schnurp.
Yo, if you ever want to learn Pokemon properly, Ryan, Wild Susan Boyle is the way to go.
Oh yeah. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I've caught some of his streams, and man, just again, I'd love to crawl in their brain and just experience that higher level of play for sure.
He'll burn you so hard and make it so effortlessly. Yeah. Like but then like you're like, yeah, no, you absolutely, like I should have saved the energy. That was the win. Like in the mega, I always talk about this, the February mega, the Portland mega, where him and House Stark went at it. And it was like game 2.
Yeah.
And it was like Alolan Marowak versus Sableye. And there was like a glitch. And you could tell like Sableye didn't get a Shadow Sneak in. And like he won it and then turned to the referee and was like, we got to replay that again because there was a glitch.
Sure.
Like he called it on himself. Like he won it, called it on himself because House Stark would have had the move.
Wow.
And the energy. And I was like, how
Man.
does this kid know it? And then he like gets on. You're like, I want to get in these kids' head. You want to know what he said? He's like, he came on. He gave a speech. And he's like, you know, I wake up and I think, what can a Shadow Ball do to my, Rhyperior? What can my Mamoswine take?
Yeah.
Like, how many snarls does it take to get? Like, that's his thought process.
Wow.
Always.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, like
Man.
he is in it.
That's awesome. Well, we'll send everybody to Wild Susan Boyle. And
Smart kid.
Let's see.
Yes.
Yes.
He'll tell you why. He'll give you the real reason why and what might be the reason. Where I'm like so excited that Ice Beam is better than Shadow Ball, could be
Yeah.
better, like however you play it. He'll tell you like, no, the intricate part, because you lose most of these matchups.
Wow.
So
Holy smokes. Man, I had a few coachings with Panic that were like that. And just really fun to experience that like really high pressure like coaching style. And then I've worked with Wallower, which was total opposite, like super chill, and so it's really fun to have like the best of both worlds. But
yeah.